That's better. It works. I did it. I did a thing. Ha 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 ha. There we go. So, what's up, my people? Sorry, I'm trying to get everything together right now, so give me a moment. I came unprepared. Okay? Fuck. Alright. I don't know if they're long enough.
They are. It's right here.
Alright. Well, I'm waiting.
Do something.
Well, I'm waiting for it to be plugged in because I can't do what I need to do until your headphones are plugged in. So,
go live without saying anything. Just go live.
Baby. Hi, Matthew Pancake, Maya, Corey, Normal Fruit, Poetic Justice.
What's the deal?
Got it. Okay, let me see. Sound check. Okay, no, wrong headphones. Where is it? There we go. We got it. Okay. No sound. Love the hat. Thank you. Let me see if it works. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment.
For today, we're going to be doing a reading.
Okay. I hear it in my ear, so it's freaking working. Thank God. All right. So, okay, let's just start. Obviously, Foodie is in Canada right now. As you can see, imagine being supposed professional charity organization to trolls on the internet. Told you. I told you it wasn't long enough. And running a case against someone using donations and they receive to help a kitten in need, and then threatening to go after an innocent family if they can't get me. Yep, nice professional behavior, and then they wonder why anyone would want to flee. She just said it. She fled the country. But I don't think that's going to work very well, especially with all the extradition laws in Canada. Honey, put on the other headphones. No, I'm just reporting on what I see. Anyway.
Her morons are out big time.
Yeah, are you one of the people that called Pause of Kuwait and gonna get charged by them? Just curious. Okay, wait, that's the wrong one. Wait, where is it? I thought I took one. This screenshot right here. This is what I want you guys to see, okay? Let me try to make it a little smaller for you guys so you guys can see it. Okay. So this was an interesting post she made today. And this is the last I will make publicly about this matter, and it wasn't actually. She's been posting all day. She's in complete and utter panic mode right now. I am okay, don't worry about that. First off, I don't in any way condone any Islamic phobic threats to Paz Kuwait. I am not intimidated by their... I am okay, don't worry about that. First off, I don't in any way condone any Islamic phobic threats to Paz Kuwait. I am not intimidated by their threats. Are you done being an ass, internet? I'm just wondering. I'm trying to read here. Oh, God. I am so sorry, people. It's just one of those days. All right. We're in the green. Good. Has Foodie left? She's changed her tune. I think she has left, Eileen. Let's see. She's gonna countersue a fucking legal process.
Your cam is frozen too.
My cam is frozen.
Yeah,
oh. Okay. I'll fix it. Give me a minute. You know what it is? It's a fucking Windows update. Anyway, it always does this with Windows Update.
No, it's the drivers now. It's not Windows Update, it's driver updates.
Yeah. Your public display is very unprofessional, and we have screenshots of you making fun of my weight with the same haters you are listening to. That's not going to do anything. The judge isn't even going to listen to that stupid shit. The law states that you cannot accept fraudulent donations, and you did, because you're not an organization that's licensed to have donations in Kuwait. We have proof that we spent those donations on vet care and supplies. That doesn't matter. You're not supposed to take donations in Kuwait without a license and be part of an official uh, 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 organization. Also, I offered to refund, so also not a scam since the people who super chatted said not to return them but to use them for what I want. It is not possible for a. I know it's crazy, bro.
Hopefully this will be good.
It's looking better.
Yeah. Jeez.
I know. Let's do a sound check.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna snipe Jordy.
We
Oh,
are.
shit.
We're sniping Jordy. We are. Let them all move in. I want to check this real fast. This, and then. There you go.
You're live.
It's still under gaming. I need that change to entertainment. I don't know why it keeps putting it to that. It's entertainment, folks.
It is. Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's this bullshit with updates.
Yeah, we had to update shit.
It's fucking constant, these updates, and it's ridiculous. I mean, it's like every couple days.
That's true.
And it messes with your streaming. It just does. For some reason. I don't know why. But it does.
Yep. But we are going to be looking into some things. I want to look at Bad Seed, by the way, folks.
Yeah.
She's posted a tremendous amount of shit. So
I love that title from Jordy, though.
I know.
Foodie's
She's
in full panic mode.
She is in full panic mode, dude.
So what happens when you mess with God?
That's true.
That's all.
Yeah, and his people. Don't be stupid like that.
No.
Actually, I'll do it like close. I'll do this one first. This one. And this one. And I'm going to put the link. It's also in the description of Bad Seed, the person who owns this channel of the videos we're going to review.
Yes, yes.
So I'm putting the link on. Whoa.
I don't like this thing.
Yeah, I'm not fond of Restream, to tell you the truth. But there we go. It's right there for you guys to look at. I'm going to do this and pin the message.
There you go.
So you guys can go to Bad Seed's channel.
Sweet.
Let me show you. For the people who want to go see Bad Seed and
Do that, yeah.
check her out, because she's a nice lady in my opinion. I like her sass. I think it's fun. There we go.
I love how the majority of people we say,
Yeah.
we really like you. We really like you.
Yeah, I do.
And then we hear them talking about us.
And it's like, I hate you. You're
Yeah,
horrible.
you
You're evil.
scum, You're horrible. You're the
It's
devil.
like, forgive me. Forgive me.
I've openly asked that in Gore World. Could you please forgive us? Because we're not doing fuck shit.
No.
We're really not.
No, we're not.
Whatever.
It is what it is.
Literally, it is what it is, yes.
It is what it is. And I know it's late to the show for today, but, you know, everyone's live streaming today, and it's like, dude, I don't want to take up someone's live stream space like that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm nice like that, guys. You know,
You're nice girls.
I try to be.
You are.
Okay, hey everybody. Thanks for tuning in if you're here. I really appreciate it. I'm sure everybody's aware of all the crap that's been going on in the girl world with Chantal getting in trouble by the charity Pause Kuwait for basically scamming, which is illegal.
Who's Foodie Beauty?
Oh,
A
God.
channel on YouTube that's getting in trouble by Kuwaiti law. And I figured I should talk about it because it's probably the most popular thing people are talking about right now. And everyone will come in here and ask me about it anyway, so I might as well just report on it. You know? How's up, Erica? Hi guys, I missed the first part of this. Do we know that Foodie Beauty is coming home? She's stating that she fled. She's probably somewhere. What's up, Girl World Gate Opener? How you doing, dear?
Well, I mean, the way that she did it is illegal. So she just posted a statement about 20 minutes ago. Let me read it. This is the last post I will make publicly about this matter. I am okay. Don't worry about that. First off, I don't in any way...
I don't think anyone was worrying if you were okay. They're wondering if you got busted by the law. Let's just be real here, Foodie.
Yeah, that's true.
No one gives a shit if about you. I'll be honest, and it's sad because someone needs to give a shit about you, but maybe your family. It is so scary, right?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm having a good evening.
They condone any Islamophobic threats to Paz Kuwait. I am not intimidated by their threats either. We also have consulted a lawyer and will countersue as your public display is very unprofessional, and we have screenshots of you making fun of my weight with the same haters you are listening to. I have not seen any of that. Is that even actually true? I don't know. The law states that you cannot accept fraudulent donations. We have proof that we spent those donations on vet care and supplies. Also, I offered to refund, so also not a scam since
It's a scam because you're not a licensed organization in Kuwait to take donations. The government wants to know where all their money is going. You love this arc for Foodie? Dude, it's an interesting arc, I'll say that for her.
You also don't wait for people to ask. You just refund the money.
That's true. I know she's being criminally charged, and she doesn't realize that, she's honestly getting charged criminally, and she doesn't realize the extradition laws in Canada, I guess, either. So, she's got to make some videos, though, to make money, though. So, she can't hide forever.
the people who super chatted said not to return them,
Then go to a different channel.
but to use them for what I want. It is not possible for a person to know every single penalty code and law in a country. Oh, what a moron. We were trying to do a good thing, and for those making this worse, you are disgusting human beings. I hope.
Honey, you're making it worse by speaking stupid. Like, Salah the whole time was like, shut up, and you're like, no, I'm tired of not speaking my mind. Okay, spoiled little brat. Be the little spoiled brat that you've always been.
Take your medicine.
Hope you know that. Asking them to take Julia on what grounds? She was not from the street, and good luck. You will take her over my dead body.
Except you left her to flee the country. Daisy says, can you guys all believe how she is still shooting her mouth off about this charity in her community post? She's losing it. Yes, she's in full ass panic mode.
Really dumb.
You would think Salah might know the rules since he lives there. Yeah, apparently a lawyer went to the house to give the papers to them. And they don't live there, apparently. They're not on the lease. So they don't even know what's going on. And obviously they didn't answer the door. Isn't that interesting?
I don't know if that's a good thing to say, considering the part of the world that you're in, Chantal. Not very smart. Good luck. I am taking a long break from social media, but just know I am okay and not up to answering messages right now. If trying to help a helpless...
She might be arrested at the Canadian airport. Dude, she might be arrested in Canada and extradited to frickin' Kuwait if it's bad enough of a charge.
We don't know.
Because they have that treaty. In the U.S., they don't have that treaty with Kuwait. We looked that up. What's up, Becca? How are you, baby girl? If she did leave and went back to Canada, how unfair to leave Salah to have to clean up this mess. And then she would have left another cat. Same thing she did with Pete's and her two cats she had in Canada.
That's
Same thing she did to BB. Is
point.
leaving BB dry. You know, this is what she does to men. This is how she handles men. Is she leaves them, you know.
High and dry.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. Here, deal with my problems. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
She's a fucking coward.
Yes.
And I don't know if she'll ever recover from this shit.
I said in my video, if you
Animal
really
is-
believe that you're correct, you should fight this. You should stay and fight it. Go to court and say, all I was doing was helping animals. How is this wrong?
Yeah.
That's what she should do. She should fight it. There. She's a coward. She ran already.
Lois Lane said, this is crazy. I loved how she was all threatening towards Salah, too, and so rude to him. I don't understand how he puts up with the disrespect. Probably money.
I don't either. I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't live with that thing for a day.
And Pete, he's like, fuck you. I'm not dealing with her drama.
Yeah.
So.
Pete's is anti-drama.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Maya's like, the way she is openly talking, she's not there now, and she doesn't care if he's holding the bag. As long as she is okay, fuck everyone else. Yeah.
That's true.
Exactly. She will leave her comrade in battle to fight for themselves.
I can't believe she did that to Salah.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. They stop messaging me. You're making it worse. Shut up. I'm not getting off.
Yeah, Daisy said she may have 5 trolling beezers fake to care about her, but they only egging her on to act crazy. Yes. Becca's like, hi, Shanny and Rev, how are you both doing? She needs to start treating people and her pets better. Exactly.
We love you, Becca.
Exactly. Yeah, Pete did get smart. He's not dealing with her shit
He's
anymore.
done with he's done
Yeah.
with the bullshit.
So we don't know for real if she fled. Well, she made a statement. Let me put this up for you.
It looks very much like
Let me show you the statement for you. Image. Browse. It's a gallery. There we go.
No, I would never leave Shanny hanging for nothing.
You see the statement?
No.
This is why I think she fled the country already. Imagine being a supposed professional charity organization and you spend all day listening to trolls on the internet and running to file a case against someone for using donations they received to help a kitten in need and then threatening to go after an innocent family if they can't get me. Yup, nice professional behavior. And then they wonder why anyone would want to flee. That's why I think it is. And then they wonder why anyone would want to flee. Again, I'll repeat this. And then they wonder why anyone would want to flee. I think she fled.
No, that said. I mean,
Yes.
she said it. Of course I fleed.
Mm-hmm.
She did. It's not clickbait.
No.
She did flee.
Based on this statement, oh yeah, she fled.
Yeah, Maya, you're right. If she had kids, she'd flee them.
Hi, Deanne. How are you, sweetheart?
We love you.
Yes, I love her so much. She's such a good mod and a good person.
Yes.
Um,
Good folk.
very much. Let's continue on with the video.
Wrong. I don't want to be right. Also, nice job taking full credit for saving the cats. Oh my, are you serious? The narcissism is coming out in the statement.
Exactly. I saved the cats. No, you didn't. You took a baby and you fled the country. Daisy's like, offering to refund is meaningless. She only offered when she was caught. She asked for money for the cat. They wouldn't have given her money otherwise. She got $200 US, spent 50, kept the rest. Exactly.
That's correct.
Debbie's like, Plaz Kuwait actually said the money went into Salah's account.
That's
Oh my
why
God!
He's in trouble.
All the money is going in Salah's account. The reaction channels were right.
Wow.
He's controlling the money, dudes.
Oh shit. Well, that's interesting.
If they could see that, they could see if a ticket was bought. They mentioned her fleeing. I know they did.
Yes, they did.
Deanne with your fast-ass fingers.
She's good.
I just don't know what she expects. Kuwait has rules and laws just like anyone else. She can't just say and do what she wants and there instead of conforming to rules in society.
Right.
Exactly.
That's right.
I'm not.
Yep.
Yeah, screw that person. Anyway.
Unbelievable. I am the one who sent you the pics and the case, but hey.
The reason why they sent the pics and put it on their statement is to make you know that you're in problems.
Yeah, Milky. She did a video.
Yes, she did.
Milk Tea. We watched Milk Teas.
Yeah.
Milky's a different chick.
Yeah, I don't. She's mean.
Not fun, but
She's a mean person.
Yeah,
Anyway,
she wouldn't do it.
Daisy said, and she claims the cat was dying, but the charity vet confirmed it was not. She claimed the mom wasn't there, but on her videos. Salah said the money wasn't there. Now she's trying to rewrite history. Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
Foodie always does as she pleases and finds loopholes. Yeah, exactly.
She tries to.
Boondock and Becca said she is like a child. She doesn't know what to stop and be quiet means. She continues with her adult temper tantrum. Exactly.
Truth.
Exactly. She took a kitten from a mother. Exactly, Lois. Like, imagine if that was your child and they took your child and like, oh, I'm going to take it now and take care of it. Like, no, this is my baby.
Mm-hmm.
She's psycho, man.
Exactly.
Hey, whatever makes you feel complete. You are making this all public, which is also illegal to share private cases. The same trolls you are listening to only care so they can try to get me in trouble. They're the same ones sending you threats and talk.
I don't think they're trying to get you in trouble. You broke the law. They knew you broke the law, and they did as they felt as civilians to report your ass.
Yeah.
Why are they harassing the animal charity? Because they want the case to be dropped against Foodie.
It's making it worse.
It is. And those people are going to be gone after, too.
Yeah.
Because they can get your IP.
Definitely.
They can get your IP. It's just best, like I said, if you're going to commit a crime, don't do it on the internet. Don't film it. Don't self-snitch. Shut up.
Yep.
And let time bite over. Shit.
That's absolutely right.
And then if you go to court, take the plea bargain.
She got to stop making posts.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. No, just let this... Hopefully, for her sake, I'm not pro her, you know that. But I'm saying if she's smart, she'll shut the fuck up, and hopefully this will just... Nothing will come of it. But I think it's too late. I think is it Sunday?
Yes.
I thought it was Monday. Holy shnikes.
Nope.
Okay. They're charging her tomorrow.
Yes.
It's too late. She's done. Oh, man. I hope
and like I said, Kuwait has a treaty with Canada to allow extradition.
I mean, Shelley said she didn't think that it would be extraditable, this type of offense. But I don't
know.
Who knows?
I don't know, especially if they're trying to make her into an example. This is going to hit the news. Wookie.
That's all I could do. I just do it with you.
Exactly. Exactly.
We love you.
This is so fucked up, all of it.
Bad about Kuwait. Well, I'm not intimidated. I mean, that's not even true. Whatever, Chantal. Okay, so after she said that, there's a little bit in Arabic, so it's translated. It goes as follows. In Arabic, you see the electronic files that are messaging you, whether good or bad, they are hypocrites playing on both sides and trying to sow greater and greater discord and spread more and more rumors and lies. And there is not one of them inside Kuwait. They are all outside the monastery, so please beware of them. Well, of course.
I think she's probably in Canada losing her shit on community posts too. She needs to shut the fuck up.
Guys, that's right, Debbie. Do you remember in the video, Chantal says, oh, she's running after another cat. It was running with its mother.
Dude, if one of her families are harboring her, they're going to get fucking in trouble with the law too because they're harboring a fugitive.
They might.
Like, this is fucked up.
This is bad, man.
They even said something about family members of hers too. Like, Salah's in trouble. She left Salah with the cat.
Man.
You know?
Bad deal.
Yeah, she needs to face the consequences of what she did.
Yeah, it's going to make it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Fleeing? Worse.
Oh my God.
If she had scruples, she would have stayed and fought this. And said, all I was doing was taking care of animals.
Exactly.
How could you charge me with that? But she's a coward. Coward. She just ran.
She doesn't want to face the consequences.
No.
Saying she has a lawyer, well, if she did, she'd know better than spewing all the crap on her community page. Yeah, the lawyer would tell her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But I want to speak my mind. I don't give a shit, woman. You're breaking the law in another country. You're dumb as fuck, and you're causing an international crisis right now.
Yep.
Jesus, woman.
That's the fucking truth.
And all you had to do was shut the fuck up. That's how easy it would have been for her if she just shut up. Now it's too late. It's too late for her.
Yeah, somebody said Rev would never do this to you. That's the fucking truth. Like, even if we weren't together anymore.
Nah.
Like, if you were in trouble, I'd stick with your ass.
I know you would.
You know?
You love me.
Yes, I do. Forever. Can't change that.
No.
Stuck with me.
Usually if I see cats in the park, I go get some food to leave in the park, and then I leave the park. Yeah, exactly. Wookie said she already incriminated herself over and over about the donations in those stupid posts on... She's stupid. Yeah, she is. This is so stupid of her.
Of course they're all outside. Those are your bees, Chantal, and a majority of them live in the United States. Now, this statement alone, she's a moron, because if you look at Kuwait's laws and how like charities work and all of that, because Kuwait has such a problem with people, you know, embezzling money, laundering money, just scams all over the place. You have to be registered with the government. So they're very, you know, tight about that. Like they go by these rules, they stick to these rules. And being ignorant of the rules, Chantal, is not an excuse.
I guess she didn't love him, and he's not the handsomest man if she left him.
That's right. Lois Lane is dead on. What she does is she makes a big mess and runs.
Exactly.
That's what she does. It's the truth.
Yeah, we already know that Jason wouldn't do that to me. He was willing to go to jail for me, so...
I was. The only reason I didn't go to jail was for the boys. So
I know, right?
That was the only reason I didn't go.
And I didn't go to jail either,
Thank
by
God.
the way.
Thank Jesus.
Because they knew it was a false arrest.
They found out it was.
Yep.
Yep.
Trolls tried to get us in trouble with the law, too, so...
They swatted us. Do you see how, guys, the stories you hear other places are wrong? It's wrong. They swatted our ass and got us falsely arrested.
Exactly.
That's what actually happened.
And they did the same thing to James Charles.
Yeah, they did.
At the same time.
They did. That was the same time.
Like...
They said there was he was making boom booms.
I hope he doesn't get back to frickin' Syria. They're gonna draft him in the army.
God, yeah.
Oh my God, he's gonna die because of Foodie.
Who knows?
Oh, what a fucking bitch!
Shanny, that guy that was at the smoke shop?
What?
That had that smoke shop down the corner?
Yeah, I wouldn't leave you hanging.
I know that.
I haven't, ever.
No.
You know? My worst crime is I don't watch your videos.
Well, there was the bail thing, but that was whatever. I don't know what happened there. Whatever. I don't care. It was a good experience, Joe.
Of the rules. Like, that doesn't mean that you could just go do what you want and, because I didn't know, it's okay. No, it doesn't work that way. And another thing, what else did she say? Oh, the part about taking the...
But the lawyer thing, I want to speak on that. How do you get and talk to a lawyer on a weekend? You don't.
No.
You don't.
It was a TikTok lawyer.
It was a TikTok lawyer? Oh, even better.
That's Shelly was saying, the TikTok lawyer.
Jesus.
That's funny shit.
I think she's in Canada. And I don't think she's hanging with Salah. She said, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this situation. The minute she picked up that kitten, she asked her Beezers to help. If you can't afford the animal, leave it alone or take it somewhere where it can be properly looked after. Exactly. We damn well know we can't bring in another cat. We can't afford that shit.
She shouldn't have touched the cat at all because it was with its mom.
No, but it wasn't with its mom. It's just chasing after another cat.
That was its mother. The mother was there. She keeps saying I got that. Yeah, Maya, that's what Shelly said. I thought that was hilarious. She's using a TikTok lawyer. She would. We know she would.
No lawyer in their right mind would tell you to flee the country or talk about fleeing the country.
No way.
They tell you to shut up.
You should probably stay there and fight it.
I think this is the first time she's ever gone through something like this, actually. Legally.
Cat over my dead body. Chantal, do you know that Kuwait, I believe...
I mean, it was bound to happen. I mean, usually most people with mental illness end up in the slammer.
Yeah.
At least once in their life.
Yeah.
How else are you going to find out you're nuts?
Oh!
There you go.
Well, for me, it was a 7th floor place in a hospital. But then after, I went to jail. Twice.
And anyway, a Kuwaiti female jail would be good for you because they deal on rehab, and you need a lot of rehab, stupid.
Yeah.
You could have gotten free fucking rehab.
Yeah, Lois, she could have done that. She could have done that. But still, I would say leave it alone. Because there's laws that are serious with this shit there.
Mm-hmm.
And they give free food in these refrigerators for the cats. And people that love the cats feed them from that food. She was scamming the whole time, man.
Yep.
Give me money to feed the cats. No.
It's more like give me money so you can feed me.
Yes, that's what it was the whole time.
She better hope they are married because cohabitation is illegal there between male and female. Well, it looks like it's more cohabitation since that apartment isn't theirs.
No.
I'm Canadian. Salah is never getting here now, but I wonder if she's gone because they aren't truly married and scared. Yeah, I think that's it.
They're not married.
You know?
They're not married. They have an Islamic agreement. I can't remember ever the name of it.
Yeah.
But it's an agreement between two people that are of opposite sex that they can live together. That's all they have.
Exactly.
They are not married.
And I doubt she can afford a lawyer.
Probably not.
Is ruled by Sharia law, if I'm not mistaken, and there's a thing called honor killings over there. And considering that you're a female, and shaming Salah's family, I mean, that could happen to you. So I don't know if saying over my dead body is actually a very smart thing to say.
No.
And the fact that she literally is trying to take credit for saving the cats and like basically yelling at the charity for like credit for saving the cats just shows how deep the narcissistic personality is with this one. It's amazing.
It is.
Yeah, and like the threats, I saw the thing, I posted it on my community page. That's not reaction channels that are going over there and threatening and doing stuff like that. Those are all your crazy followers, Chantal. They're mentally ill. They'll do stuff like that. And I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if it's you, Chantal, with all your sock accounts, because we've seen you all over the internet in your sock accounts. We know you're still, messing around online. Just because you're not using your Foodie Beauty channel and handle to make comments, you're using all the other ones, and we see you. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Apparently, they sent the papers. The papers have been filed. So whatever comes of this...
We're going to find out.
Julia will be okay,
I think Julia's going to be fine. Probably a family member of Salah's will take her in. Or, Kuwait Pets will take the baby.
But Girl World made a good point. She's a white Westerner.
Yeah.
I don't know if honor killings would apply to her.
That's true. You
Yeah.
think the Canadian embassy would be like, nope.
No way. That ain't happening.
But then again, America's letting our own to be imprisoned now by other countries.
And deported for no reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, stop going... Americans really need to learn, and this includes in Canadians, because they're Americans too.
Yeah.
We really need to learn not to fuck around in other countries.
Yeah, that's the truth.
And be respectful to their laws and customs.
What's up?
Like, seriously, if I went to the Middle East, I'd wear a freaking hijab. I'm not going to put myself out there to be, like, harassed or anything by people.
Exactly.
I'd obey their customs.
I don't know. I mean, if she gets out of this, I'll be really surprised. If anything, if she doesn't get any jail time or anything like that, she will definitely probably be kicked out of the country, because in this statement alone, she's admitting to breaking the law. That's what I'm saying. She's a moron. Chantal, you said you consulted...
She is a moron, and she put it on the internet for everyone to see. Does she honestly think that they don't monitor her now, knowing she's up for investigation? Jesus.
Right, non-Muslims have a secular family law system. That's what. Yeah, exactly. Sharia law. I don't think they have Sharia law in Kuwait.
I guess they do, though.
No, I don't think they do. I'd have to look that up.
Yeah, why don't you look that up?
Like Afghanistan, definitely.
Yes.
Sharia law.
Mm-hmm.
Saudi Arabia, yeah. That's why homosexuals get
Yeah, thrown
stuff
off
like
buildings.
horrible.
Exactly.
They need to modernize badly.
They do.
Badly. And I thought Kuwait was one of the countries that is more liberal.
But it's just best to just not go into a foreign country
Yeah,
at this time.
actually, that's true.
It's just best for everyone. They're going after Americans right now. They hate us.
Yeah, part of it.
They hate us.
Yeah, part of it.
It's because of the violence we brought to their countries and the war.
There you go. Thank you, Sir Austin.
Kuwait repeal Article 153 of its penal code. Honor killings are now murder and not allowed. Okay, thank you.
For that.
Thank you.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good to know.
What kind of job would prison give Foodie? Probably a cooking job since she's so fat.
Oh my God.
You like food? Here. Make it.
She'll work in a Kuwaiti
She's
school.
gonna be pissed, dude.
She'll work as a Kuwaiti lunch lady.
Yeah.
In a school.
She's gonna have a holy fit in jail. That'll be great.
Man.
I wish they would air that. Like, make a TLC on it. Everyone would watch. Kuwaiti woman in jail. There we go.
The crazy ones actually flog people, yes, as punishment.
Yeah.
I think Kuwait, yeah, Maya, because you got to remember, we, as the United States, had a pretty good relationship with Kuwait because of the Saddam Hussein situation. Okay? They didn't want Saddam. Nobody wanted Saddam at that point because he, yeah.
Exactly.
So we got a good relationship with some of the nations over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, I know. They have to fucking pretty much raise her at this point.
Apparently they are going after Salah Pekan. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because his money was going in his account.
Yep, the donation money was going into his account. He's fucking dumb as shit. But that shows you he controls all the money. So she's got to put everything now in her own accounts.
Matthew, can you believe this shit?
I think she was purposely doing it to hide for tax reasons from the Canadian government.
People speculate that's why she ran.
I think it is too.
Taxes.
Now she's got to fucking deal with that too.
I mean, they'll work with you,
Yeah.
You just got to get under agreement and start paying,
But she's so lazy and everything.
That's right. She's so negligent in her life because she's so fucking lazy, and that's rough, man. You got to get out of that.
She needs to go. She needs to go somewhere now. It's proof that her mental health has gone really bad.
Salah did try to stop it though.
Yeah.
Like, I give him credit for that. It's like, babe, look, all these people saying this is not good.
She didn't listen.
Defiant little bitch woman she is. Fine, take your medicine.
Sharmuta.
She's a sharmuta. Absolutely.
All right, let's put this back on.
With the lawyer. Didn't your lawyer tell you to shut your fucking mouth? Obviously not, because you're like admitting to the crime in your statement. So, moron. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
Okay.
She's so pretty.
You think so?
Yeah.
She does. Homeless arc. Oh my God. Pete's and her homeless.
Okay.
No, Pete doesn't want to do anything with her anymore. He calls her drama.
That's true.
Lois Lane's like, I'm Canadian, and while the IRS may be more brutal about tax collection, the CRA can be just as vicious. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
We love the pancake around here.
Well, she can be on life after lockup if she goes to jail and loses her YouTube channel. Yeah, exactly. She always has Twitch.
That's true.
Yeah, her whole marriage scam and visa run along with this is going to be exposed once they start investigating. Yeah, she's fucked.
Absolutely.
She should have never been so impulsive to go to fucking Kuwait.
Why?
Everyone warned her.
Yeah.
Like, I was yelling at her, don't do this, stop.
Yeah, she can't stay offline forever.
Uh-uh.
It's her money. Insane.
I know Salah tried to tell her to shut her mouth.
Shut your mouth, get off the stream, and she attacked him.
She did.
She attacked him.
I want to speak my mind. Somebody said something to Pete about getting her from the airport, and he said he doesn't have a driver's license.
Poor Pete's, man.
Yeah, she fucked Pete's. She should have fucked Pete's again. She could go to Lolcal Live. Nah, I don't think they'll take her now.
Oh my God, Keemster wants, like, a half-decent looking chick, man. Foodie looks like Quasimodo. She looks like fucking Quasimodo. He don't want that.
Exactly.
He don't want that shit. He wants a hot chick.
I always said I'd do it.
Okay, so there's an update on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call that, Elon Musk's platform, from Smeardrop, and it's some correspondence going, I guess, between, I don't know who it's between, maybe them.
Oh man, you think Teardrop left some vicious messages to Kuwait?
That would be great.
Oh man, Teardrop's gonna get in trouble too, man.
Oh my God, that's a bad deal.
Maybe she'll move to Thailand. Thailand doesn't even want her because she shits all over the place. I mean, come on. They'll just eat some of those chicken skins and then, oh, there she is, destroying fucking Thailand again with her shit.
You think Keemster will take her? I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
I don't think so. She's not hot enough. Like, he wants a bigger chick, but
Be
hot.
Kind said she assaulted Pete's one night and told her no. Oh, yeah, the kiss.
That happened.
Yep, that did happen.
And he said, well, yeah, technically it was, but I don't care. That's what Pete said about it.
Exactly, Teardrop.
He literally said, Shanny, remember? He literally said, technically it was.
There you go.
But I don't care. It's fine. You know?
It's like, it's not the first time I've kissed her.
No, they do more than kiss. They had babies together, and she killed him.
Well, you know, all the karma she's put out there throughout the years is catching up to her.
Is that right, Pecan? Keem only gives 10%, really?
What a bitch.
What an asshole.
And pause, Kuwait. It goes as follows. No, we never did, and we never will make fun of her weight, how she looks like, and whatever. It's like it's relevant. How she looks like, how much she weigh. We are like, notified the authorities and already been one. One complaint was already submitted to the social affairs, and it will be forwarded to the public prosecutor in Salah within tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And now we are after her husband Salah. Now we are after him.
There it is.
We are after her husband, Salah.
There it is.
We are after him because they don't live there. They're not supposed to live where they are, so they're hiding from the government, too. So they're in trouble.
Yeah, Keemster already said he doesn't want Foodie.
Yeah.
He might want Amber, I don't know. Makes sense, because Amber's kind of cute. You know? Amber's cute.
Yeah.
Foodie literally looks like Quasimodo. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm being truthful.
That's true.
When I... Oh, food reviews pop up. Yeah, you did a hashtag Foodie, not
Let me
Foodie Beauty.
change it.
I was going to mention that when I made the title.
Foodie Beauty.
Yeah.
There we go. See if this hashtag works. Wow. If you're not married, you cannot live together or stay in the same hotel room in Kuwait. Yeah, exactly.
That's not true if you have an Islamic agreement.
Yeah.
Which I think they do, because he had a paper.
The Islamic agreement,
I
yeah.
think
Well,
they have
their
that.
marriage is over, I think.
They never had a marriage.
Salah tried to stop her, but she is the breadwinner and she controls him. She just gives him the ability to control her money there to dodge Canadian taxes. I think that's it, too.
They never were married.
Yeah.
They were never married.
Officially, no.
They had an Islamic agreement so they could live in the same domicile.
Hey, I'm going to say this again. Thank God for America.
I know.
This is probably the freest country we got in the world.
It is.
Even though it's shit.
It is.
But...
I don't know. You can't say it's shit when...
well, yeah, when it's
bad.
freer than everything else, I know.
Yeah.
This is the standard.
It should be globally. Yeah.
Let her say whatever she wants to say. If she's really in Canada, if she's really not innocent, not guilty, then why run her away? She should stay. She should face the charges. She should submit all the invoices I received that she claims that she has and face the charges. Okay, I'll confront all the charges, but instead she fled. Like she's saying that she's in Canada. Why are you fleeing? Why are you fleeing? That mean she knows what she did and how much money she made out of the animals. She knows very well that she flipped. Here's the recording.
We never did, and we never will make fun of her weight, how she looks like, and whatever. It's like it's irrelevant how she looks like and how much she weighs. We are like notified the authorities, and already been one complaint was already been submitted to the social affairs, and it will be forwarded to the public prosecutors, inshallah, within tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And now we are after Salah, her husband Salah. Now we are after him.
Wow.
OMG.
Salah should go live, Matthew.
OMG. She fled because she's guilty. Exactly, Looney Tunes.
Oh, Maya, when they're fully apart, they're gonna rip each other apart. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be feathers.
Yeah, Keemster's a cheapskate, and he has all this money. Fuck him. And if you work for Keem, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
say whatever she wants to say. If she's really in Canada, if she's really not innocent, not guilty, then why running away? She should stay. She should face the charges. She should submit all the invoices and receipts that she claims that she has, and face the charges. Okay, and confront all the charges. But instead, she fled. Like she's telling.
They're saying she fled. They must have that on record that she fled the country.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a fugitive.
And now the next step is they're going for Salah.
Yeah.
Because he allowed her to be in the country.
How about that, Foodie? Your handsomest man.
Oh. She don't give a fuck.
Right?
No.
Oh, I hate how she treats the animals. How she, holds on to them so tight and by their neck and shit.
It's very weird.
Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, she don't have invoices. She's dumb.
She's saying that she's in Canada. Why are you fleeing? Why are you fleeing? That means she knows what she did and how much money she made out of those animals. She knows very well. That's why she fled.
Oh my god.
She said
Damn.
She said she fled.
Yep.
Do you see how this isn't clickbait? She fled.
She fled.
Now, do we know for
dude.
sure that she's in Canada? Well, where else would she go?
Yeah, Salah's an expat. But
Yeah.
they may send him back to Syria.
I heard that Foodie said he was born in Kuwait, but his blood is Syrian.
Yeah, that's probably her bullshitting.
That's what she said anyway.
Yeah, okay. Foodie is on the walk, can't say run because she can't. Well, yeah, more like she's on the waddle, you know?
Yeah.
And if her mother or any of them are housing her, oh my god. We should look up the law.
Wow.
What happens if you flee Kuwait? What happens if
When
you flee
charged with a crime?
when charged with a crime as a Canadian? If a Canadian flees Kuwait after being charged with a crime, they are considered a fugitive from justice and could face significant consequences. Kuwaiti authorities may issue an arrest warrant and place them on a watch list. When they try to return to Canada or travel to another country, they could be arrested and extradited back to Kuwait to face charges. Oh my god.
My sword worked really well.
Oh my god.
My sword really worked.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, she's so fucked. You stupid bitch. You should have faced the charges. Now you're going to be faced with charges as a fucking fugitive. And probably contempt of court and corruption and all that shit.
Shelley was saying that it might not be a serious offense to extradite, but...
That the AI says differently. I'll trust the AI over Shelley.
Well, no, you didn't put in the charge of what it is, which is...
Well, I mean, we don't know what the charge is yet.
No, we don't. We don't. They said they're going to provide all the paperwork tomorrow, I think they said. So we'll find out tomorrow.
They'll have her passport froze. Oh, there goes her ability to fucking travel like she wanted to.
Yeah.
You can't even get into America, bitch.
No. Freeze your passport.
She fucked up her whole life.
Yeah.
We wait now and see what happens as we have to wait until tomorrow for the next update. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch on the run. Look it. I don't want to hear her ever say I know a criminal when I see one. That shit that she said about Charlie Gold. I don't want to hear her ever call FFG a fucking cat thief.
Yeah, we all faced our charges. We all went to court and faced our charges like big people do.
Yep.
Like adults do. We didn't flee from the charges.
Nope.
We faced our charges.
Yeah, I took the medicine.
You fucking coward.
Oh my god, yeah, Bambi. Absolutely, that's right, Matthew.
What a coward.
Go live, Salah.
Oh my god. Lay all the tea on her for leaving you.
Again, bitch, you were all of the above, Chantal. You're even worse. Bitch on the run. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see you.
And then there's one more, my bad seed.
Good shit.
Hey, everybody. I wasn't going to come back and do another opinion on all this craziness going on. And then I just went to look to see if she made any new posts, and she did. I thought she wasn't going to talk about it anymore, but apparently she is. So the latest post, I don't know if she's going to delete this. I have a feeling she might, but who knows? It seems like she...
Lois Lane, as a Canadian, we don't claim her. No, I wouldn't either. Yeah, she's in a misyar marriage.
That's
exactly.
the word. I can never remember that word. Thank you.
Thank you, Jewish and proud.
Misyar.
Shalom. I hope you had a pleasant Sabbath yesterday.
Obviously she has to be in Canada because she's being extremely vocal, and I don't think she would be doing this if she was in Kuwait. So this post goes as follows. Imagine being a supposed professional charity organization and you spend all day listening to trolls on the internet and running to file a case against someone for using donations they received to help a kitten in need and then threatening to go after an innocent family if they can't get me. Yep, nice professional behavior. And then they wonder why anyone would want to flee. Okay. First of all, it doesn't matter that the money, Chantal, was raised for a kitten, a child, whatever. You're not supposed to do that. It's illegal in Kuwait. So it doesn't matter how you try to spin that. It's illegal. It's not the fact of you trying to help the kitten. It's the fact that you illegally solicited money. I don't know.
Oh my God, Salah, when they pull up his PayPal. You fucked your own husband over.
A husband.
Yeah.
Husband.
Quote unquote. Exactly. No way I would want to be an international fugitive. Exactly, Pancake.
Right.
We faced our justice. I mean, you may have run it first, but you still face the consequences, and you thank it for happening because it helped you. Like, she doesn't realize this whole thing could be a blessing in disguise. She could finally get help and find some kind of happiness. God, she's dumb.
Why you can't understand that. I guess your narcissistic brain just can't compute that in your brain. I have no idea.
Like, her mother and all her family members really need to not have anything to do with her at this moment.
A misyar is not a marriage.
Yeah.
It's an agreement that a male and a female can live in the same domicile together. That's all it is. It's not a marriage.
Chantel's mouth has always gotten her in trouble. She never knows when to shut the fuck up. She never takes the high road, just spews nonsense. That makes her look even worse. I know this is cray-cray, right, Toe Beans?
Yeah. And then for you to say something about them threatening to go after an innocent family, this is because of you. You left your fake husband.
You're not an innocent family, actually. You both were doing something illegal.
They scammed each other, too. It's crazy.
Exactly. This is karma, man. This is you getting your comeuppance.
Yes.
Sorry. Should have never went to Kuwait. You should have listened to the Beezers in the first place.
Really pisses God off to cosplay a religion.
Mm-hmm.
It really pisses him off.
Yeah, they know you're not Muslim, dude.
Yeah.
Glitter tits holding that bag. So, you know, you can't make this shit up what's going on right now. Like, if anybody...
Her mom's gonna get in trouble with harboring a fucking fugitive. God. Nah, I wouldn't touch her. I'd be like, face the consequences, honey. I said that to my boys. If you ever go to jail, I'm not bailing you out. You're gonna face the consequences like everyone else should. You know? That's just how I feel. You know, because I know, you know, a lot of the times I, you know, have been to jail, it helped me in some ways. You know, I got in the therapy I needed.
Prison is a place where that process can start.
Yeah, I'm not like speaking from a place where I'm ignorant. I'm speaking of a place of experience. Mm-hmm. And therapy and being, you know, given therapy and court order to do therapy is not a bad thing. It's a very good thing because it's meant to help you.
Yeah.
I believe they are under investigation, not charged yet if she's in Canada now. It doesn't matter. If she's going to be charged, she's a fugitive.
They're charging her.
Yeah, and they already got her fleeing, so knowing she was going to get charged with this.
They did a special meeting over the weekend, and they said, Monday, we're charging her.
Yep. So now she's a fugitive in Canada. That's crazy.
Soon she will be.
This is like a fucking movie, guys.
Yeah, kind of. Over a cat, man.
Over a cat.
That's pretty rough.
Well, it's like me being charged over a sex toy.
Yeah. Truth. No, we know why you went.
Yeah.
It's because you said, if you don't keep me away from him, I'm going to murk him.
Yeah.
That's why
that was dumb of me.
Yeah, it wasn't smart.
I wanted to get him mental health, but instead I got jail.
I know. Why you send the cops? They should have sent an ambulance. Didn't even make sense.
What if your boys are innocent? You want to bail them out?
Well, if they're innocent, of course.
If they're innocent, yeah.
Of course. You know.
But most likely, you're probably not innocent if you go to jail.
I don't know how you could say that, but
Well,
okay.
yeah, but I don't think they'll get in that point. They're very well behaved.
They're smart.
And smart, yeah. They know how to watch their back. I taught the boys street smarts.
Yeah,
So.
they'll be fine.
Exactly. It's way better than 90 Day Fiance on TLC. Yeah, exactly.
But he's still.
Oh, wait, Monday is over there. She's going to get charged in, like, maybe now or a couple hours.
That's right. I forgot the time difference. What time is it in Kuwait?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Somebody can do it quicker than me.
Yeah, let's see what time it is in Kuwait.
Siri. Siri. What time is it? What time is it in Kuwait? 4:53 a.m.
4:53. Okay.
Not yet.
So it's 4:53 a.m. Oh, my God. In a couple hours, dude.
Not even, probably. Like 6 a.m. maybe.
Oh, my God.
This is exciting.
Oh, dude, this is like the Super Bowl or something. A lot of innocent people go to jail. I was in prison with a guy who was found innocent after spending 20 years in prison. Oh, wow. Wow. That's awesome. Thank God they finally got him out, though. I'm sorry he went through that, though. That's gotta suck. That's what I said. She bailed on everything, including her cats, to go there, and bailed on him and the cat to come back. Yeah, it shows you her repeated behavior. She doesn't really care about anyone as long as they care about her grift. And that's all she is a big fucking fat grifter.
Supports her after this post alone. This shows the evilness of this individual, and it shows how she has absolutely zero loyalty. The same shit she did to Shannon, the friend that she had over 20 years. Look at what she's doing to her handsomest man.
Yeah, that's a good point. Look what she did to Shannon. 20 years of friendship, and she just killed it.
Yeah.
No, Kunazo, you're not in timeout. I don't know why you were in timeout. What'd you do? Wookie lover. Ooh, this is better not to keep me up tonight in anticipation. I need to work tomorrow, Jesus. Try to get some sleep, girl, but it is exciting.
It's the Super Bowl of...
I'll make sure to try to keep everyone updated while we're on here right now.
Yeah.
The man that she, proclaimed to love over these, past 3 years. He was the best man and all this kind of stuff like that. Look at what she's doing to him. She has absolutely...
Oh, yeah, what she did to Missy Moo. Mm-hmm. That's true. What she did to me. I was loyal. She don't give a fuck about anyone but herself.
You talk about spaying a cat, and then the Beezers go, Shanny's talking shit, and she believed it.
Uh-huh.
You didn't even mention her name.
Nope. I just got sick of the fucking shit about the cats.
Then she immediately goes for the kids.
Exactly.
It's unbelievable.
I liked Rev's shirt, and someone put me in timeout yesterday. I'm sorry, honey.
I don't get it.
She doesn't want anyone who doesn't give her something. Yeah, that's it.
Zero loyalty to anybody. She's a horrible, evil individual. That's all. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Yeah. I'll see you maybe later tonight. Who knows if she posts something else. I don't know. But yeah, everybody have a good night.
Oh, we should check her page.
Yeah, let's go to Foodie Beauty.
Let's see if she's posted stuff. Probably not. She's probably going to listen now. Shut up.
Knowing her, she's not going to.
We'll see, God, you subscribe. That's disgusting.
I don't get anything, though. Wait, her community... Wait. Post. Okay. No, she hasn't posted anything except from 2 hours ago.
Okay.
She's probably, what is that thing called when you have a flight and you're tired and shit? What is it called?
Oh, jet lag.
Yeah, she's probably jet lagged, sleeping in her mom's living room, knowing she's going to get her mother in trouble, too, because she's a dumb bitch.
She had her wheelchair and pizza.
Yep.
And now she's just out.
Chilling out, watching this video right now. Everyone should say hi to Foodie right now.
Hi.
Hi, Foodie. Let's just do plain Foodie Beauty, see if anyone posted anything. Jordy sending sass.
Oh, they're live too.
Yeah.
This is too exciting to not.
I know, right? Hectic Llama, but I don't do... Oh, damn, Repsion did something on her.
No shit.
They're like...
Alright, let me do this real quick. Put the YouTube channel down.
Hello, welcome!
So, I've known Repsion since he was a little boy, by the way.
That's true.
This is his YouTube channel. But I've known him since he was a little kid, trying to impress the atheists. He's been wanting to talk to me and, expose me for the longest time, but he never did, so, as far as I know.
No,
maybe he did.
I don't think he did.
Eating all the haram food she missed while she was in Kuwait. I know, that pork pepperoni, you damn well know she's trying that. I'm eating pork tonight. Well, ham. Wheelchair my ass, it's gonna be motorized scooter, and we all know it. No, wheelchair is the name of an edible.
Yes.
Maya,
They
that
call
she
it
used
an
to take.
atomic wheelchair.
Yeah, it's got like 500 milligrams.
No, it's 2,000.
2,000 milligrams. Oh, 2,000 milligrams.
2,000 milligrams for one.
Jeez, man, I would be gone.
Oh, I'd vomit. I'd be vomiting all over.
So let's see what Repzian has to say.
Not accepting. There's like this big drama post on their page, like, we are dealing legally with people.
Drama post, my ass. It's not a drama post. It's a legal post. We don't know what the exact charges are until like a couple hours from now.
Right. Keep an eye on. It's called Pause Kuwait on X.
Yeah.
I always want to call it Twitter because X is dumb.
Yeah.
But Pause Kuwait on X. That's where you get the updates.
Yep.
We should be having that page open all the time. You know?
I gotta open up an X account.
You can't just look at it?
No.
Oh, you have to.
Asking for illegal donations for the cat. Like, what?
You did that.
Yes. You are not an organization or licensed to take donations. You think Repzion's cute?
You broke.
See, I just see him as a little 14-year-old boy trying to impress atheists, so I don't like.
You broke the law, bro.
Right?
What don't you fucking understand? You broke the law. It's unbelievable.
Anything that tells the truth about her is drama. I know, right?
Right? That's right.
We all saw you break the law.
She's a narc.
God,
This is how narcs act
That's true.
when they get caught in something bad.
That's true.
I hope they're not referring to me because I did not do that whatsoever. Like, what? If we take her, will you guys help us? Like, for real? Start a
There's the crime.
GoFundMe? No, we can just do my PayPal if you guys want to send.
Yeah, let's not do GoFundMe, an actual licensed place.
Right.
An organization to take donations. No, just put it in my PayPal.
It's-
And it's not her PayPal, it's the law's PayPal, because he has all the monies.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
They must have done that agreement after she said, I let my husband control me.
Mm-hmm.
When she did that whole thing, remember?
Uh-huh. I mean, our bank accounts are linked. I'm not saying they're not. We're linked.
Yeah.
But, like, if something like this happened, I wouldn't leave him stranded.
No, of course you wouldn't.
He's my husband. Like,
There's no way you would.
yeah.
That's because we love each other.
Exactly.
It's legitimate. These two are whatever. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, he probably never screwed her.
Well, apparently twice, right?
She
and
paid
paid
him.
him for it.
How did he get it up?
Man.
That's a good question.
She's panting. Can I listen at
Frankenweenie.
home? I know what.
He's panting because he's scared, and it's not a she, it's a he.
He's scared.
Because you can't fucking see the balls because you're dumb.
Jesus.
His penis is really inward. No, it's how cats look like. Cats' penises are retracted. Hello, they only come out when they're horny or they need to wash themselves.
Huh?
What an idiot.
Yeah, exactly. Deanne's like, but you're not channeling illegal donations into each other's bank accounts. Exactly.
That's true, Deanne. We're not.
That's right. Tater titties.
I'm gonna put my PayPal offer so we can directly get the money so that we can buy stuff for her. Oh, anyway, if you guys want to help out, because that's gonna be a bit costly. It's just an unexpected expense. I know, we're gonna do our best. But if you want to help, that's my PayPal. We are dealing legally with people asking for illegal donations for the cat. Like, what? I hope they're not referring to me because I did not do that
Yes,
whatsoever.
you
Like,
fucking
what?
did.
She never takes accountability.
I swear to God, if I have to hear that again, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
She never takes accountability.
That's exactly what you fucking did. And not just once. It's over and over. PayPal, PayPal, PayPal. Honey, pin the PayPal at the top. Save the kitten fund.
I know, she took the kitten when it wasn't even weaned.
She's such a fucking liar. It drives me nuts. I'm sorry.
I'm in massive trouble. Oh no, I'm shaking in my Timu flip-flops.
Oh! I'm sorry. I gotta chill out. I'm gonna take a pill.
Alright,
I'm taking a pill.
take a pill, honey.
Sorry.
Oh my god. He gets so angry at her.
I do. But she just openly lies like this.
I know. It's crazy, dude.
It bothers me.
I know it does. It bothers a lot of people, honey. You're not the only one.
I know.
So don't feel too guilty about it. Nah.
He told me, like, God sent you for this cat. And you...
God sent you this cat? Yeah.
He did.
He
For
did.
judgment. Bitch.
When you're too stupid and you don't know you're being judged by God. That's funny.
Whoa.
You saved them.
He said God sent us to the cat. Did you hear that?
I'm sure.
Did you hear that?
Literally.
Leave him with his mom. Leave him with his mom. That's so mean to leave him with his mom. Sorry, but
His mom can't do anything.
His mom can't do anything.
Fucking look on her face.
Oh my god. Dude, the stealing of this cat is so bad right now.
Well, at this point, Salah is just going along with her.
Yeah, he's
to keep peace.
He is just as guilty.
Yeah, because he enabled her to do it.
Yeah, he's just as guilty.
And the money's going into his account.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's fucked, man. He's gonna be deported.
Face the consequences like a big boy, Salah.
He's gonna be deported.
Yep.
For bullshit.
He's probably like,
This
the
is so-
fucking bitch. How dare that bitch do that to me?
I'm gonna tell you right
Fucking
now.
Sharmuta.
Natter wouldn't take it for a second.
No, Natter would be like, fuck you.
Natter would just be like, really? You're on the street. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, get the hell out of
Get
here.
the fuck out. You know?
He would.
And I don't
No,
want to
Natter.
hear nothing about Natter. Because he was vindicated in court.
He was.
I don't want to hear any shit about Natter. That he's bad to bring
But
up.
Natter, it doesn't matter. You actually ran from the law. None of us are stupid enough to do that.
Right? That's dumb. Whoa. Oh, here he comes.
What's up, you legend?
Yeah, I like Repsian. I've always thought
He's a
pretty-
nice guy. He just gets in the drama a little too much.
Well,
but
doesn't?
yeah, I guess so.
Who doesn't, Shan?
Deanne said using platforms like YouTube or TikTok to ask for money equals illegal solicitation in Kuwait. Link it to PayPal, Cash App, or any donation service without a license can get you fined, deported, and jailed.
Deanne's got the law.
Well, they even got a fucking imam up for fucking false donations.
Right, and all he was doing was trying to raise money for a family.
Exactly.
Like, she's fucked.
Mega fucked.
She's fucked.
So
And-
fucked she doesn't know how fucked she is.
Go ahead, report me. Holy shit, watermelon tail. Hi, baby.
Hi, watermelon baby girls.
Hi, watermelons. Oh,
Yeah.
this is a good girls. Look at this baby.
She's a good girls.
Yeah.
She's
Floof tail. Look at the floof tail.
she's a good floofer.
She's got a beautiful tail.
Yes, she does.
This is a pretty girl. Repsian's gonna have fun.
He is excited about this.
I am so excited, Foodie.
See, I said he was excited.
I am so excited.
Like I said, I've known this guy since he was a kid.
Yeah.
So
Is it buffering? No, I don't think it is.
it doesn't look like it's buffering to
it's
me.
okay.
But who knows? You know?
Yeah,
Beauty,
Natter had a
Chantal,
really
what are
bad
you-
anger problem. Yes.
He did.
And I think, is he confirmed bipolar?
I don't know.
I guarantee you, if he's not diagnosed it, he's bipolar.
Probably.
And maybe with a little psychotic tendency. He needs some mental help. But other than that, that guy was just really shit on. And it's all due to Foodie.
Truth.
Because she made up shit about him.
She did.
She admitted it. Disgusting. Anyway.
Are you doing? Why are you lying to everybody? Why are we in another animal arc lore where you do something terribly horrible to an animal and then you point at everybody else and blame them for what you did? One thing that I love about Foodie Beauty is how bad she is at lying. In fact, when she lies, it's so blatant that all you usually have to do is go back in her live streams, go back in her own content, and then just replay it and watch it.
You're right.
And there you have it.
Wow, your tattoos on you are wild, bro. Look at the one on his chest.
It's nice to have money.
We'll get there, honey.
It's really nice to have money. Because
Okay.
at this point, I'd be covered.
I know, right?
I'd have quite a few. Well, no.
I'd have
I
my
would-
Garden of Eden on my ass.
Yeah, you got a beautiful idea. But mine are simple. I
Yeah.
want them to look like Greek Orthodox shit.
There you go.
You know, at just shoulders, then on my thigh, a crown of thorns. I want our marriage band,
Oh, I love that baby.
SEE with the marriage band. Maybe I'll do a Celtic knot for that too,
Ooh, that sounds
for
fun.
our wedding band.
There we
you know?
go.
But that's about it. That's about it. I'm not gonna be covered. I don't like that look anyway.
That's
Not-
true.
For me, you know. It looks cool though.
Yeah, rule number 1, she lies. Exactly.
What's rule number
But-
2? She lies, right?
Rule number 2 is she doesn't take accountability, I think.
Okay. I thought it was like Fight Club. You know, first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. Rule number 2 of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. So I thought it was like rule number 1, Foodie always lies. Rule number 2, Foodie always lies. That's what I thought it was.
She contradicts herself. Yay, Rev. There you go.
I gotta say, Deanne, it's just horrible. Money. I was swimming in money, and it's just nothing now.
God giveth and he takes it away. Don't worry, we'll have our Job moment.
I hope.
I know.
That means we'd have 4 children?
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't worry about it.
I want 4 girls.
Okay.
I want 4 girls to take care of.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Not in this life, it'll be the kingdom.
God, I don't think my ovaries can take that.
Wookie has a full sleeve on one arm and half of the other. Some others in places. That's awesome, Wookie. Sweet. Sleeves are hot. They're hot.
There you go.
Rule 2 is she tells on herself. Oh!
Yeah. Ah!
Thank you, Wookie.
Okay, that's it. She tells on herself. She narks her own ass out because
Yeah.
she's dumb.
Bruce Rivers would be like, shut your mouth. He'd be saying the same thing that Salah said.
I know, she really does need to stop this shit.
Get off the stream.
Yeah, be safe, dumb shit.
Yeah.
She exposes herself, and that's the best type of content that I like to talk about, is when people really do dumb things and then they can't accept the fact that they messed up and lied. Foodie Beauty, in a live stream, took a kitten from a mother cat. She then asked for donations through PayPal and garnered over $150 through YouTube super chats in order to help this cat who allegedly was dying of starvation and infected and malnourished and yada 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 yada. The cat was not that. It was on live stream. The video that she has the cat and where she takes the cat is deleted. Naturally, because that's what she normally does. It's just so funny to me that you would take, your meal, chicken, KFC, and then sit down at a place where you know that there are animals that are running around and not expect them to, obviously want some food. For those of you who are living under a rock, just for some backstory, Foodie Beauty Chantal is living in Kuwait with her husband Salah, who is also Syrian. They're both on tourist visas, and Foodie Beauty is on a tourist visa in this country of Kuwait.
Beautiful,
and oh my goodness, this is gonna get juicy. See, she's actually been breaking the law for quite some time, and all because of what she did here and her reaction and her response to people antagonizing them and telling them to do your worst. And we'll get into that in a moment here. That she's in some big trouble right now. She's broken the law not once, not twice, but multiple different times with what she's been doing, because she's been soliciting and asking for money and donations, not just with this cat situation, although that's what, got all this attention on it, but even months prior, before she's been in the country.
Hold on, I can't hear shit. My fucking headphones fucking jacked up.
Okay.
There we go.
Okie
I think it's fixed now. Go back.
To do your
Wait. There we go.
Them to do your worst, and we'll get into that in a moment here. That she's in some big trouble right now. She's broken the law not once, not twice, but multiple different times with what she's been doing, because she's been soliciting and asking for money and donations, not just with this cat situation, although that's what, got all this attention on it, but even months prior, before she's been in the country, she's been soliciting and asking for money and donations, which if you're on a tourist visa in the country of Kuwait, and in most countries, you're not allowed to bring in income and be asking for money and making requests for people to give you money. Back in April of this year, 2025, the country of Kuwait
America.
completely banned.
Right?
That's all I could say. God bless
Exactly.
America.
Everyone's that listening to this are so proud to be freaking Americans right now.
Absolutely.
We don't have extradition laws to Kuwait. We can't get in trouble like you can. We can run from that country and not face any consequences.
Yeah, we could e-bag all we want.
Exactly.
All you want.
That's what freedom's about.
Freedom.
Yeah, exactly.
And all organizations and fundraisers and anyone asking for money, individual or partnership or organization, because of fraudulent things that they've had to deal with. And Foodie Beauty only posted somewhat of her receipts, not all of them, because she also separately from PayPal garnered money through her super chats, which we already know went directly into her pocket.
Okay, that's the Beezer total. Well, total. Okay. And we want to deduct 30%.
We got told.
So it's not much. Not nearly. I mean, it.
$267, so almost $300 she got in super chats. So I have a Brahma bull on the back of my elbow, a pinup girl on my forehead. That's hot. A huge butterfly on my back, even hotter. And one on my ankle, a bear, redwood tree, and a wolf on my shoulder, and a nautical star on my hand that's awesome, by my thumb. Oh, like this one.
That's sick.
Stars and bars under the tits. Oh, you're hot, tater tits.
Damn.
That's hot.
All right.
It's a good amount. It's a good amount for a live stream, but it's not nearly as much as what people were saying. So.
No.
Is that her mom? Oh, let's see. She's chasing the cat.
Thank you, Repsian. Thank you for getting that.
Yep.
Thank you, Repsian. That's the moment I was talking about. That little baby was chasing its mother.
Exactly.
And then Salah runs and gets it.
Yep. They're pigs.
They're idiots.
They're total pigs, in my opinion, over this shit.
You grab a kitten from its mother. It's disgusting, man.
Exactly.
How's there anything okay with that?
There isn't.
It was. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
She was being weaned too, or the baby, Bruce Lee.
Exactly.
Was still being weaned from the mother. God, she's gross.
She doesn't care.
No, I want this cat. I'm taking this cat.
Okay, well, nobody's gonna like you after this.
Unreal, man.
Right?
Go ahead, sorry.
The kitten was chasing the older cat.
Hey, that's its mother, stupid bitch!
That was mommy.
God.
You think it's okay to rip away a little kitten from its mother, Chantal? You're no cat lover.
No.
You're not a cat lover.
No, no one in their right mind would do this to a fucking cat.
You know why you want animals and shit like that, Chantal? So you could suck the energy out of them.
Probably.
You're a vampire. That's what you are.
There
And
you
was
go.
it not the case before you got that demon in you? Maybe. We seen it, Shan.
We did. It's like this little black mist went into her after she did the Ouija board.
That was real, man.
It was crazy.
Yep.
Everyone talked about the ghost too. You know.
Oh my god.
You're a little beezer.
The small cat was chasing a big cat.
Her nails are sharp. Ow.
What if she, maybe she will hurt Julia?
Her nails are sharp. Ow. Yeah, that's usually how most cats' nails are.
Yeah. It is crazy, Maya, that she made it this far.
God.
Start a GoFundMe? No, we could just do my PayPal if you guys want to send money to the She's panting.
Yeah,
Okay, let's bring her
Matthew,
home.
the YouTube fucks creators.
Yeah, they do.
They fuck them bad.
It's funny that she goes from this, the cat was chasing the older cat, to it's dying, okay, then. Right? She is, Maya.
I think so. Yep.
Oh, what she did to BBJ and caused her to starve is just...
Horrible. Horrible.
I could never do that to my babies.
Never, this baby girl.
But we can at least help her out. The beezers want to help
Okay.
too. Okay, we're gonna go right home.
You have to go now.
Okay, grab. Okay.
Okay, you'll take care of her. You'll take care of her, yeah.
You want me to grab her?
Yeah.
Grab all the other stuff?
The food in the car, I'll finish.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
God damn, that stomach is so huge.
She is.
That's liver disease, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I've been telling this to Shanny like every day since like her new physique that we've seen. Shanny is about a third of her size.
That's true.
Shanny is 1/3 the size of her gut.
Yeah, I don't have a gut anymore.
No, you almost have no stomach left. That's true.
Most of my weight is on my ass and tits and thighs.
Right? Oh my God,
The way they
Matthew,
should be.
Look, bro, this is called absolute justice from God. And this little fucking, I'm telling you, if you are a real Christian, this right here, a tarot deck, is a weapon, if you need to use it. A spiritual weapon. That bitch messed with the wrong one, and it's her. It's not me. I'm just a dude. It's her. She's very important to God. I'm telling you.
Thank you, honey.
It's true. It's proven.
I guess so.
Big C, Grampy Lobster,
Yeah.
Dragnot's life is destroyed,
Yeah.
apparently.
There you go.
I like justice, and I love God.
She said she has no alcoholic. Well, it would be a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease.
Yeah, non-alcoholic, yeah.
You know, like, that stomach is very revealing. It really is.
Looks like it hurts.
It does.
Bad. Bacterepsian.
No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I think it's a girl.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, I think it's a boy.
Boy?
Is it a boy? Yeah. I can't tell.
Put the cat down,
We'll
bitch.
find out.
Leave the baby alone.
People say don't do that. You better not.
Yeah, don't do that. You better not. Yeah, they should have listened. But, you know, Foodie never fucking listens to anyone but herself because she's dumb.
Yeah, we wanted to give a new picture, Matthew. The angles are weird. Like,
Yeah, I can't do that on this camera. It's too hard.
it's weird.
Because we're in such a close space.
On this camera, no. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, even we got to get a good angle on you.
Yeah.
We're going to try and do that. And make that happen.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's what? A huge mistake.
Yeah, they
No.
left their trash. Church road. Chuck roast.
Jeez, man.
12 a.m. chuck roast. All right.
That's like 4 people.
Yeah, that's
4
true.
normal-sized people.
God, that's true.
Ugh.
Isn't that wild?
I
man?
know, right?
Like, literally, you're a quarter of that size. And you're 5'11" to 6 feet. You know?
I wonder
can't-
how her family reacted to seeing her new physical condition. I wouldn't want to be her family right now.
I know.
I'd be too fucking scared to fucking touch her.
They left their trash and took the cat and ran. That's right, Wookie. Yep.
They're pieces of shit.
Oh, it's a null reference. Okay.
She's white trash,
I don't know nothing about her.
you know.
I don't know anything about her. What'd she get banned?
I don't know anything about Null.
I don't know, other than she was with Cobes, right?
Yeah.
It's Cobes' ex.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We don't have a cage. Do you want to go home and get the cage?
Yeah.
cat the whole time is trying to get out of her arms. Like, you're my mommy.
You're taking me away from my mommy.
But my mommy's here. What are you doing? I want to go back to my mommy. Like, imagine that poor baby's thoughts and feelings. Like, it just wanted to be with his mom, and then Celeste's like, oh, the mom can't do anything. Fuck you.
I would trust your judgment, Matthew. If you say she's that way, I'd take your word.
That's what I've heard from most people is she's just bad. Yeah.
I don't know.
And feel it. She's very emaciated.
So what you're looking at here is the baby kitten to the right and the mother cat, and this is the organization that was actually responsible for getting the mother cat and the kitten in a healthy state with the vet to begin with, but naturally Foodie Beauty wants to take the kitty, the little kitten, away from its mother, and then try to funnel funds in order to help the kitten while she's actually feeding herself with her next Starbucks run. This is our official response regarding the incident. The kitten and the mother were rescued together by our rescuer, Sanya. So the question is, why did somebody else take a tiny kitten away from their mother, especially when the mother wasn't in a critical condition and both were stable? If the intention was to truly help, why wasn't the kitten taken along with the mother? Why wasn't a proper update shared from the hospital like a video or a vet confirmation? This entire situation could have been handled with full transparency. Instead, it turned into a case of collecting donations with crowd coordination while those who actually rescued and paid for everything remain silent. Helping is beautiful, but only when done responsibly, legally, and without causing no more harm or confusion. Collecting donations for personal use is a legal violation. Any donations of rescue cases must be paid directly to the veterinary clinics and not to the individuals. Due to the large number of messages that we've received, we were issued.
There's way too much fraud going on in Kuwait. She's so fucking dumb.
That's an appropriate way to do it.
Oh, but they're being so unprofessional.
So, beach ball with the legs, bro.
I wonder if she bounces. She can bounce.
We saw that cannonball.
Like, if she falls from the sky, will she just fall, or will it cause an earthquake?
Oh my god.
Or will she just bounce?
Well, that's ridiculous.
Bumbles bounce, you know?
That cannonball was pretty impressive, I mean.
There you go.
Issuing this public statement to clarify the matter for everybody. The official complaint will be filed by Monday, and we will be sharing the case number, legal documents, and all related details. Special thanks to the devoted lawyer for taking such swift legal action against the YouTuber. We'll be updating this very soon. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. Now, naturally, Foodie Beauty has to disagree because she's always in the right. Right? Have to be kidding. The mother wasn't around when the vet took the kitten and said if we hadn't brought him in, it would have died. Do you understand that? Second, if the mother is so stable, why need for so much vet care, and why was the kitten malnourished and infected? It was fully transparent as we brought the cat to the vet live to the whole public saw.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, Matthew.
Wait. Let's see what she does.
Thank you, Matthew, and thank you, 12 a.m. Chuck Roast. 12 a.m.
Oh, shit. Goose Chuck.
Hey, Steven.
Wait.
No.
Okay, I gotta do the other one.
Let's do a raw read together.
Oh, we are, baby.
We should do that.
We are.
Joke, no joke, bruh.
I think she's been blacklisted. I cannot get her videos to come up.
Oh, God, I hope her channel goes down.
Oh, wait, that's her store.
Oh, get my merch!
Where the fuck are her posts? Oh, there it is, by the store.
Okay.
What
is this?
Prompt by concerns over fraudulent activity. First off, oh my god.
It's a novel.
First off, we did not start fundraising for rescue efforts. Paws is acting like we raised thousands of dollars for ourselves under the guise of helping animals. They are accusing us of scamming for donations. We saw a sickly looking kitten in 45-degree weather without its mom. Someone sent the first super chat without me even asking. I said we were on a tight budget, but if people want to help, I will take the cat and adopt it for us personally, and we will take it to the vet right away. She still doesn't get the donation thing. God, she's so fucking dumb.
Wait, Salah's on a tourist visa too?
Oh.
Is that right?
The article below even says to avoid penalties, individuals can donate directly to vet care or for supplies or to an organization, which I did offer money to Paws. If this is not allowed, they could have simply said so, and what would be that? But no, because they want clout and applause for publicity. They want clout and applause. Paws for Kuwait want applause for publicity.
I can't believe this.
Persecuted, trying to someone who was only trying to do a good deed. Super chats are not fundraising. They are part of my job. They were sent for the kitten as do you have a work visa? No, you don't. Anyway, they were sent for the kitten as they thought I would be adopting it, but because we got told to return the kitten, we did that. I then asked the people who gave the super chats if they wanted them back. They said no. FO scammers offer money back. Some do. If they know their scam isn't going to work.
That's right. No, Chantal, once again, you're an idiot. You don't wait for people to ask for their money back. You didn't do what you were supposed to do with the money, which was take care of the cat. You should have sent it back by default.
And you didn't. So now you wonder why you're in this legal problem. Well, you're dumb.
And Matthew said it too. He's like, bro, they mentioned do a GoFundMe. No, she said just PayPal. PayPal's fine.
We received PayPal for vet care and food. We went that night to do it. The vet said the cat wasn't going to live much longer. It wasn't even a vet. We didn't say that. A medical professional did. They're not a medical professional. Next. So Paz is going to start this huge investigation over like 15 KD, which was used as we said it would be. Where is the fraudulent activity? Laugh my ass out. This is all such a joke. Also, she's not taking this seriously.
Yeah, you're right, Matthew, but still, if being an independent contractor, it's a job.
It is the job.
It's a job. It is.
But, you know.
But I get your point. You don't file a normal W-2.
No.
You file a 1099. That's true.
Even if she did it, it was illegal. Yes. It was.
Yes. She is guilty no matter what, because it's on video, and she did it multiple times. She didn't just say once, put it in my PayPal.
No.
It was over and over and over.
Correct.
Yeah.
She's a joke.
You want me to take over the reading?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
Which was used as we said it would be. Where is the fraudulent activity? Laugh my ass off. This is all such a joke, and also it is not illegal to do YouTube content as a tourist in any country. If that were the case, explain travel vloggers laugh out loud. Well, they don't live in the country illegally like you do.
Right.
Unprofessional pause is also... She sounds like Trump. Unprofessional pause is also right of accusing us of male intent with donations. Ask why was the mother not taken? Maybe because the mother wasn't there at first? It is clear they just want to make this all over for drama. Oh, Jesus, she's delusional.
Are you kidding me?
She is so delusional.
An organization that wants to take care of cats wants to benefit off drama.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
We will fight any criminal investigation because I can assure you 15 KD of help money to help a cat from caring people is far from a scam thing. And for people saying I buy food for myself, prove it. We literally bought cat food and vet care the day we received the donations. We have proof for this. We are well prepared. I didn't want to make another post, but I clearly needed to, since I literally have to write out word for word for the idiots outraging and getting excited at the thought of me being detained and thrown in jail over 15 KD. It doesn't matter the price. You still took the donations illegally, stupid.
I can't believe this.
She won't stop talking. She's so dumb.
Can you believe how much of a smug, disgusting sack of pus this woman is?
Oh my God.
I'm done. Like, I think I gotta take a break.
He needs to take a break.
Yeah, I'm getting
You know what? I'll take a break too.
Yeah, do that. Hey, you should have some clothes.
I need a bladder break.
That's cool.
So break time. We're in intermission time, folks.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. Jesus Christ, dude. Stupid people. Oh my God, I'm back. Wookie said, I'm guessing all the stuff went to Julia. And when they went to the store, for things for the kitty, they had nothing at home already. I have a household of pets. I can bring anything home and have stuff to get by for a while, yeah. Oh, sorry. I had my leg up. Thank you. Made me out of breath, though.
We did not know it would be illegal to help a dying animal. My bad. What's really awful is penalizing somebody for trying to help. Good luck with your case. You will need it. I offered to give...
She said good luck with your case. Yeah. She went there. Good luck with your case. God, you're so dumb, bitch.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
She's so dumb.
She's fucking infuriating.
I know. She's one of the dumbest people I've ever seen, I think, on YouTube.
And
after all this shit. I probably do need a monster, though, boo.
Oh, you okay? Good.
Yeah.
I got you covered.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Jeez, I'm so sick of being out of breath.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone know when her next visa run is supposed to be? I don't know. I think she fled the country. And now she's just going to talk shit. You know? Like I said, she's dumb.
Give your charity. I offered to give your charity the money people gave me, but anyway, whatever. Do your worst. Also, why would you end your
Do your worst? She said do your worst to pause. God. They're a government agency, you goddamn stupid ass. They work with the government directly.
Yeah,
They're like CPS.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They...
I know the government's getting involved now, but I don't...
Like, the Minister of Foreign Affairs is involved in this.
Right.
You're so dumb. You're making this an international conflict.
message with, I offered to give you the charity money that people gave me. So now you're withholding.
We read the post, Bud Dicker, that she just posted.
Yeah, we did.
She's still talking shit.
I can't believe how dumb she is.
I know.
At this point, I would be apologizing. Just profusely.
I'm sorry. I'm
really sorry. I asked for these donations. I didn't realize it was against the law in the way it was. I'm really sorry.
She won't even do that. She's that lazy.
Because she's such a defiant piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I know why she was kicked out of her house.
Yeah.
Because of this.
Yeah.
And she probably ate all her mom's food.
I need food. I'm hungry.
That story about her sister tells it all.
Yeah.
I think.
Or putting her sister in the dryer.
Well, there's that. But I'm talking about the one where whenever her sister would get sick, she would feign sickness.
Oh, yeah.
She is, always has been, a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
A manipulative narcissist.
She just posted another one? Oh my
yes.
God.
Oh, keep them coming. Incriminate yourself more.
All right, let's see this.
Absolutely.
All right, Foodie. We're on.
Here we go.
Oh, it's Fat Cow.
Oh, it's Fat Cow, okay.
What did Fat Cow say?
Let's see what she said.
If Foodie Beauty has left by the time the file from the charity has been made tomorrow, she will not be allowed to legally leave the country until a verdict has been reached, which also means she'll overstay her visa and be fined 10 KD a day for every day she stays over, which she has to pay before she can leave. Even with deportation, I believe, things are getting messy. To which Foodie responds, Imagine this is your life. Look at this lonely bee salivating over this happening, over analyzing potential legal repercussions for trying to help a cat. Repercussions that none of which will happen as usual. I think the ink from that awfully hideous forehead tattoo you have has warped your brain. I'm sorry, it's too hard not to clap back at these parasitic losers. Even if this was true, you think they were just going to throw a guilty verdict automatically? Laugh out loud. I can't. Okay, I'm done with this stupid bullshit case. But I'm sure Paws will keep posting publicly about it for clout and to make an example.
I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Ah!
Oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god.
Exactly, Hells on Heels. That was said on the last video Shanny played. Exactly.
Oh!
What a psycho!
You broke the law, bitch!
She's so dumb.
I can't fucking stand her.
She's so dumb.
Repsy
Holding charity money because they said something that you didn't like, that you took a kitten that you shouldn't have taken. You know, you could just take the L and say, you know, maybe I shouldn't have done this. You guys are right. I'm sorry. You then
See, I've said that. Take the L.
Yeah,
Matthew's pissed. See, she thinks she's gonna get away because she has gotten away with everything so far. I hope they get her ass. Me too.
Absolutely.
She needs to be humbled.
And Fat Cow Chronicles had some good info there.
Yeah,
she knows how it works.
She lived in the Middle East.
Yeah, she did.
And she didn't break any laws in the Middle East. You did, Foodie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's okay. Enjoy your work. Just listen, Bud Dicker. You don't need to contribute.
Bud Dicker. We love having you.
Yeah, you don't have to contribute. You're working. That's very understandable.
You are a good audience member.
And mod.
Yes.
I love you.
Very good.
She can't be done until they say so. Oh my god, I know, right?
I'm done with this case.
I lost my lighter. Can I borrow yours? Here, light me. Like a romantic man.
That's it. That's the sexiest shit ever, you know? Ooh.
Thank you, handsome.
I love that shit. There's nothing better.
She says Salah's the handsomest man. No, he's the handsomest man.
Oh, stop. Salah's very good looking.
Not as good looking as you.
Thank you. That's very flattering.
And I bet he can't fuck like you. Anyway.
Apparently not with the Frankenween.
There you go.
That's pretty rough.
Follow it up with do your worst. Chantal, Foodie Beauty, you've been on the internet for how long? Hasn't that occurred to you that when you challenge the internet to do their worst, What do you think's going to happen?
Absolutely.
They're gonna do their worst.
Oh, they're gonna. We have been in that position.
Exactly.
They're gonna do their worst.
Exactly. And you're gonna get in trouble. La la.
That's why me and her now, we're like peace with everyone.
Exactly.
Fucking peace.
I'm done getting in trouble on the internet.
Right.
I'm sure there's probably gonna be something, but
It's old shit.
I know.
We've done nothing new because we don't hurt no one.
Yeah, I know. Pancake says if she really wanted to save that cat, she would have done what I did and just grabbed all the kitties and saved them all. There you go.
That would have been your method.
He's like, she wants to be done, but because she doesn't have control, this will be eating her up. I know. She won't stop flapping her stupid lips.
Where are the gerbils, Pancake?
All of these posts are going to be in court with her.
They are.
I hope she is in Kuwait. She didn't leave Kuwait.
I think she did, man.
Oh.
I think she did.
I think she may have too.
So what's going to be the drama after this, that if she left? Is there going to be an extradition?
Probably.
Pause is going to keep us up to date with everything.
Yep.
That's great. We're going to know what's going on.
Fleeing the country is not smart, especially when you're a Canadian citizen.
Looks that way.
And quite frankly, you deserve whatever worst comes your way.
Yes!
Because naturally, they made another statement. We at Pause Kuwaits are receiving hate slurs and threats just because we are Muslims. Where does religion even come into this? This is not what religion, nationality, or this is not about religion, nationality, or drama. It's about truth, facts, and protecting animals the right way.
What did I do to get in trouble on the internet? For giving him and my opinions.
I mean, we could tell everything we've done. Okay, she's guilty of saying the N-word once. To a guy that said he was going to steal everything we have. The guy that we gave a house to.
Yep.
Okay?
He did too.
He did. He took advantage of us, and he took everything we had.
Exactly.
What's the other thing? There's nothing.
Yep.
She forgave me for what happened with Zach. And she was demonized for that. You chose a man over your children. No, she didn't. They were going to a good place. That they could have a normal life. Why couldn't they have a normal life? Because of assholes on the internet. That's the truth.
Truth.
Those are the two things she's guilty of. That's it. Me, it's the thing with Zach.
There we go.
That's it.
That's all.
There's nothing else.
No. She's awfully mouthy if she didn't leave, though it wouldn't be the first time she lost her shit like this while in Kuwait. Exactly.
True.
Standing against anyone who collects donations and who doesn't ensure that they go directly to the vet or proper source, whether it's that YouTuber or anyone else, no exceptions. We'll be posting all case details tomorrow with full proof and transparency. We are going to be sharing this message publicly so people see the kind of hate that we're receiving. They share a screenshot here. If you zoom in here, it says terrorists beep, and then it says this is the Muslim way. Foodie Beauty saves the cat. The terrorist organization says they save.
They're calling Kuwait Paws a charitable organization to help animals in Kuwait a terrorist organization because they're Muslim. Can you verify this with Canadian authorities and American authorities that they're a terrorist group? I bet you can't because they're not. Like,
isn't that nuts, Matthew? Yeah, and it happened. It actually happened. I believe the guy was a Christian and he was homeless, and I said, yeah, we're signing that house over to him. We were living in Colorado, doing good, and I didn't need the house really, so we signed it over to him.
Yeah.
And then he just ganked everything we had when we came back.
Yep.
It's unbelievable. And that guy is absolutely going to get judged.
Yep.
Horribly.
He knows it too.
So I'm done with that.
He knows it.
Oh, wow.
The cat. Now the Muslim is throwing garbage towards a strong Canadian woman. A strong Canadian woman? Are you serious? Honestly, this is just a random account. Who knows who that account belongs to, but it wouldn't surprise me if Foodie Beauty had either one of her fans, or it's her on a sock account.
It probably is her on a sock account doing that.
It's likely.
Because she's so mad about not having control of her life right now.
Yeah.
Oh well, take it like everyone else takes it. Stop being a bitch.
Exactly.
You pussy.
Busting herself up by saying she's a strong Canadian woman. I'm sorry. What makes Chantal Foodie Beauty strong? The fact that she has a husband named Sol.
I think the only thing that makes her strong is she's able to fucking stand up with all that weight on her.
That's true.
I think that's the only thing that makes her strong.
That gunt, man. Whoa.
I know.
Allah, who has a poop fetish? You mean the same husband who cheated on her and she's still with him after he was trying to solicitate a woman to send him poop because he has a scat fetish?
Wait.
What? A strong woman?
What?
A strong woman wouldn't go back to somebody who cheats, especially...
What?
He asked her to send her shit to him?
Oh, Jesus.
No way.
Ew.
What? Is that true? Have you heard that, guys?
That's nuts.
Is that real?
Ugh.
The humiliation and embarrassment of knowing that your husband, your fake husband, likes poop. I'm not joking, by the way. I feel like people think that I'm making this up. I'm not.
No. Oh, he's going to show the message.
I'm talking to a real dog, a real slave, a pure dog. I'm gonna shit on you and rip you and spit on your face.
Oh, God, you're so gross, Salah.
Nice.
Ugh.
Nice.
How romantic.
Nice.
She can't mental gymnastics her way out of this one, no.
That's nice.
Now she's playing victim.
A guy that talks like that needs to get the shit kicked out of him.
There you go.
You got that?
Heart eyes emojis.
Screenshot of their conversation.
She will come back, cause the bypass after 1.5 years.
Well, yeah, of course.
She didn't expect it. She will start a diet and exercises. Hope will works with her.
I think I'm better for
Foodie will start fucking exercising when? And controlling her food when?
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it didn't happen, Salah. Your dreams have gone down.
you,
luck.
TBH.
At least I can carry you ass better than my family. Right, goddess?
Yes, of course.
Send some screenshots.
Yeah.
Well, it's complicated, actually. I don't know.
Ha ha ha. You cute.
Kissy face wink emojis.
I will R-word you and your Bible. And your cross. Don't worry. Every minute. Every second. When you go outside your home and walk, your mind will be thinking how to worship me. When you...
How to worship me? This is supposedly a Muslim man.
No way.
And he requires worship?
He ain't a Muslim.
Yeah.
No way. He calls himself the Alpha and Omega here, too.
That's right.
go bathroom, you will think that your face on the toilet and I gonna pee and poop on your face. When you sleep, you will think that you are sleeping under the bed and am top of you on the bed like the king. You are
What a weirdo.
Really?
Ugh.
Is that what you want to do with that little girl that looks that way? Is that what you want to do to her, you fucking sack of shit?
Calm down, please. I don't want this channel taken down, so please. Calm down.
worthless. Just my garbage bin. I gonna spit on your face so much, so hot. By the way, nowadays there is too many like these people who like to be abused and humiliated. Beta boys. Am the alpha.
My God. My king.
Yes, am the alpha.
My God, my king. Girl,
She's
find
baiting-
Jesus.
She was baiting him.
I know, but still, find Jesus.
She's got Jesus.
Ah,
She was baiting
An omega. Am
thanks, Jared.
Salah Almighty. Am the God. And the king. And the empire. When you go to bathroom, you will think that your face on the toilet and I gonna pee and poop on your face.
God, this is so gross. Ugh,
Done.
this is so gross.
I'd break his kneecaps.
So gross.
When you sleep, you will think that you are sleeping under the bed and am on top of you on the bed like the king. You are worthless. Just my garbage bin.
The face.
You are worthless, just my garbage bin. Is this how he talked to Chantel when he got with her and she thought this was a turn on? Because this is really, really gross.
Facebook logs of her husband, her Syrian husband, cheating on her are out there, and it was all because that man wanted some poop stuff. Strong women don't go back to cheaters. Strong men don't go back to cheaters. But it wouldn't surprise me also if this was, it's strange to me because Chantal, Foodie Beauty.
I try not to kink shame, but damn, I do not understand pee and scat fetishes at all. No, it's disgusting. It's gross. It probably is illegal. It's very unsanitary. But some people are into this shit. I don't know how they can be, but some people are really into this shit.
Is in the country of Kuwait, which, if you know what religion that is, she dresses a particular way to, be respectful of the culture there. But you know what's even more crazy about Chantal living in Kuwait? Is that this is the same woman who buried her dead hamster on a beach.
I know, just so it can be picked up by some hungry freaking cat or wild animal of some choice,
On a public beach next to, apartments or hotels. I just dug a little 6-inch hole in the ground and put her dead hamster on a public beach and buried it.
I'm not going to say that more than once. He's old. He was having trouble walking. He died with his eyes open. He was stiff, cold. I held him. He didn't move. He's not hibernating.
They probably starved the animal. I watched a doc about Gigi Allen not long ago, and he was all into that in a major way and just, yeah, right?
He was a horrible person.
No, I do not have a Discord, and I will never have a Discord because of a really bad, horrible experience.
Amen.
So, no thank you, ma'am.
Nope. No Discord.
No.
If you ever see a Discord with our name on it, it's not us.
No.
There you go.
Never would be.
No.
So, we are in the midst. Hi, Teardrop. Hi, everybody. Salah is just making a hole here.
Hello guys, good morning everybody.
I have some user.
Hi.
Fucking pig.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, we were pretty bummed out. It's sad. He's just old. He died of old age. He's in a shoebox right now with his bedding. I'm not trying not to show.
She pulls out the dead fucking hamster to show everyone.
Yeah, I know. Jordy was like, "Oh my god!"
Like, who does that?
Yeah, you guys didn't see Stilly and Cheech. Well, that was private.
Yeah, exactly.
We let them go privately. We're babies.
We were petting him and telling him to see the light and go to Jesus.
Yeah, we were, and then we hurt him.
Yeah,
so much, man. You know.
Exactly.
We hurt him. Little baby.
Hamsters and guinea pigs are sweet babies.
They're so adorable.
Why would Foodie stay with someone who has that fetish? Probably because she has some weird ones herself, I would assume.
Too much of him, but if it upsets you, do not watch. He looks... Hold on. I'm gonna hold him until... Oh!
I'm gonna hold him. Ew!
The only reason Chantal wanted to stay with this guy at all is for arm candy. Look at what I have.
Okay, I think that it's ready. Deep enough.
Okay. Oh. He looks like he's sleeping. I can show them. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you how one last time.
Wow.
Poor how.
That's so gross! Oh!
This woman, there's no bounds. There's just no bounds, and there's no words for how much of a disgusting human being she is.
Apparently she kept a hamster in the freezer for a few days.
Yeah. Apparently. Allegedly.
Just,
Oh my god.
Just ew.
Yeah, I agree, Becca.
Okay.
You're right, Matthew. Another
Do you want to hold the camera while I put him in?
No, it's okay. Just get me heavy. He's like freezing.
Yeah, he's cold.
That's because he's fucking dead.
And he was in the freezer, apparently.
I hope they wash their hands after this.
Ugh.
Ew!
There's no words. Like, there is no fucking words.
Right? It's so fucking, it's beyond gross.
Repsy
Poor
really
man.
put together an
Goodbye,
effective
man.
video.
Good boy, our good boy.
He was such a good boy.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
No, he's not sleeping.
So sad.
It is, yeah.
We can see him again. Goodbye, our beautiful hamster.
Yeah. He lived a long life.
I think he lived more than 2.5 years.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
It's like the average of their age.
Yeah. I know you guys cared about him, so that's why we're just, I want to memorialize him. He was special.
You want to memorialize the dead hamster by showing the dead hamster? How does that make any sense? Like, poor Jason, he can't even handle this shit right now. He's just like, this is so fucking bad.
Made me really angry.
I know, baby.
Sorry about that.
I know. I know it makes you angry.
Repsy does an effective video.
That's true. Bless Jason. He this really is taking a toll on the poor guy. I feel so bad for him over this shit.
Don't feel bad for me.
I do feel bad for you because you're just so agitated and it hurts my heart. Because I love you so much. You don't deserve to be.
This is also the same
have
one.
that on you, honey.
It's alright.
But this shit's so fucking gross to me. It really is. It's really fucking gross to me. I would just toss off the side of a dock area, no different than ashes at sea. Plus he gets to feed a fish. Oh my god, Bench, that is so bad, dude. You feel better?
I shake the anger off.
Alright, good.
And if you know this, there's some animal lore with Foodie Beauty. If you type on like Twitter or social media hashtag Foodie Beauty is an animal abuser, you're going to see a hashtag that's actually relatively common because she is really neglectful towards her animals. What you're looking at here is a screenshot of like just how messy, how she just keeps.
And those photos, guys, are not photos after somebody came in an apartment and destroyed it, like in our case. Did you know that? Did the hate channels not tell you that about us? Yeah, that's why it looked that way. When we left, it did not look like that.
No.
This is her.
That's
her.
That's true.
Food just spread out all over the floor for the cats. Like, I don't know why it's so hard just to maintain a bowl of cat food rather than just having to spread out all on the floor for your animals. And just, I can't imagine how.
That's so gross that she did that. She was that lazy at that time where she just poured it on the floor. That's not even sanitary for the babies.
What? New community tab alert?
Oh, let's see.
Is that right?
She's probably watching us right now and pissed. Let's see.
Oh, absolutely.
Where you are.
What do we got?
You really don't know when to shut up, do you? Nope, sorry, but why should I? I'm being accused of something, and wrongfully so. I will not shut up. Sorry, but I come from the land of freedom of speech. Oh my god.
Are you serious?
She's choosing white privilege.
Okay.
She's choosing white privilege right now.
Keep self-snitching and making it worse.
This is why you said you hated white people, because they push their privilege onto foreign countries.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are seeing you push your fucking privilege. Sorry, you guys didn't see that. Here she is, pushing her fucking privilege, her white privilege, onto Islamic Arabic people.
Yeah.
You dumb bitch.
God, you're so right, Matthew. Like, I couldn't imagine being her. I couldn't.
No.
Like, your life is, first of all, waking up and thinking about what you're going to eat. And then you just watch hate channels all day. And TikToks.
No, we don't do that. We watch documentaries. The majority is docs.
Yeah.
That we watch.
We watch lots of, well, Krusty's dominated our...
Well, that's temporary. Temporary, guys.
Just because you came from a land where free speech exists doesn't mean you can apply the same logic and rules in another country. Exactly, Lois. And this is hilarious because she was saying that in a video not long ago about those idiots that were breaking the law in other countries.
She's watching us, I think.
Oh, no, she's probably watching either Jordy.
Hi, Foodie.
Or Sin and Sass.
No, you don't know when to shut up. I'm for the land of freedom of speech. Yeah, but even in the land of freedom of speech, a lawyer would tell you to shut the fuck up.
You're not a United States of America citizen. What the fuck are you talking about? You're from Canada.
Exactly. You guys are still under the crown. Fuck off.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe she's trying to push fat privilege. She's that too.
Fat privilege?
That too.
That's funny as shit.
She's always accusing people of fat shaming her all the time, and it's like, dude, I'm fat. Shut the fuck up.
Who's she talking to? Does Paz have more posts up? Seems like, yeah, maybe.
I don't know. We would have to wait for that until someone shows it.
I could make an X quick.
Yeah.
I don't want one, though.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't want one.
I don't really want one either.
I had 2 Twitter accounts. One for Jason Avocados and one for Revelation News, and I killed them both.
I despise Elon Musk. That's my problem.
I hated Twitter. It got so gross.
Docs, man. Documentaries.
Docs, yeah.
That's our thing, man.
Yeah, mainly.
She mentioned the tattoo in the middle of the forehead in another post. Yeah, that was toward, fat cow.
Yeah. Fat cow.
Dirty the floor must be.
Hey!
There's Julia shitting in the cat or shitting on the floor.
Lord.
Doesn't she realize cats either shit on the floor if you're not taking care of them or if they don't like you?
They don't like you. Yeah.
I think it's because she don't like you, honey.
Or if you got a full cat box. Yeah.
Exactly.
Be like, hey, mommy.
Look at me. I take care of my cat box.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Ugh. Human trash bag.
I'll be right back. She pooped on the carpet.
Oh! Oh! Gee.
I'll be right back. She pooped on the carpet. My life sucks.
Wonder why. Because you take really good care of the cat box, right? Yeah. I don't believe you. Okay?
I don't either. She's proven to be full of it so many times.
Like almost always.
Yeah.
Exactly, Shanny. Cats don't just shit everywhere for no reason. They're clean animals by nature. Yeah.
Exactly.
They are. They're way cleaner than doggies.
They're way cleaner than a lot of humans.
That's true, too. I love dogs, too, but cats are very clean. Documentaries. I'm dead, Shanny. You rock, girl. You guys all got to... We've been just binging this guy called I Am Krusty. All you guys got to check him out, because he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he does mostly Skyrim videos, but he does it in such a clever and hilarious way. He pretty much plays this, like, schizophrenic psychopath.
That's right.
But it's hilariously done.
Yes.
I know it sounds weird, but it is hilarious.
Scared, sick, or full litter box. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
She always in the same spot. Here. Yes. And I cleaned it. That's not poo. That's just a stain from my eyeliner.
It probably is poop. No, that's just a stain from my eyeliner. I don't believe you.
Yeah, right.
And she is fed up with a cat. She have a way of being annoying. Yeah, she's like, get your disgusting tail away from me, talking about Julia. That's why she wanted to pick up the kitten, I think. Because she's sick of Julia. And Julia's like, fuck you. Most of the time. toward her.
Oh, and Matthew, I wanted to tell you, in my email, I messed up a little bit. I said I was gonna sing a fucking karaoke song for you, but Shanny and I started watching Get Him to the Greek, and that was so interesting.
Yes.
It's a phenomenal movie, by the way.
It's a doc.
It's a biopic of Diddy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, even the part where Diddy watches people having the sex. It was done in that movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Diddy said, remember he was with Russell Brand.
Yes.
And he's like, and the fat Jewish kid, and he was like, look, he got a prostitute, and her name was Destiny. Anyway, he said, you are gonna go and fuck Aaron.
Yep.
And she does.
Yep. And he's doing drug trafficking in the movie.
Yep. It's all there. It's amazing, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's like, holy shit. Now that we've watched this, it really puts things in perspective.
Yeah, and Lois, yeah, you're right. Salah was basically like, God, you're disgusting. You have these bottles all over the place. You can't stop that shit.
Right?
He did call her out for being a slob. Julia doesn't like her. She wants a cat that likes her. Yeah, Julia hates her.
That's right.
I don't know why, but she does. She don't like her. Well, the way she acts with her is so bizarre.
I know.
She goes, I love you. Who does that with their cat? She grabs it and she's like, oh, I love you. She's fucked in the head, man.
Why would you treat your cat like that?
Yeah, Wookie. Yeah, being a voyeur. It was in the movie. It's crazy.
Yep.
What I want to know is, when do the rest of the Hollywood Satanists get taken down with Diddy? It's not just Diddy. That's right, Lois. Hopefully more will happen, yeah.
I hope so.
Please send me a karaoke song, Revo. LOI, I replied to your email. I love when they were tripping and licking walls. Yeah!
Exactly.
This is so soft. Oh, this is so soft.
It's like 70s vagina.
This is a great movie.
It is, but it's Diddy in it, so it's like...
Oh my God, are you right? Did she?
She deleted them? Ha ha, let's check that out.
Why did she do this?
She wants to speak her mind, I guess.
The evidence...
Oh, she did!
And then it's just Julia with a hello.
Hello?
Uh-huh. Oh, that was like 4 days ago.
Were you told to shut the fuck up and you finally decided, oh, I said what I said? Okay,
Thank
stupid.
you, Buddicker.
She probably took the fucking post down because the police went knock, knock, knock on the door and put her in handcuffs.
Oh, man.
That police knock? Oh, you don't want
God.
that police knock.
My heart skips a beat.
Oh, my God. I don't know how they do it, but they know how to knock on a door where it would, reverberates into your soul.
I know the cop knock. I can do it.
No, please don't.
I won't. Shanny, it gets my heart going.
Yeah. We're very PTSD'd over the cops and being so harassed over the internet. Wellness checks.
We're not sure where she's at right now, New Blue spaceship.
Yeah, but she's hinting that she's in Canada.
She's hinting that she's fled. Well, I mean, Paz
she
said
fled.
she fled.
Yeah.
Paz said she fled.
Paz did say she fled.
So,
yes.
I'm believing that.
Yeah, we should.
Go. I cleaned it for you. Yeah. Always right here.
That's where we are. Today is Sunday, so tomorrow we're probably going to get an update on this. It is speculated that right now Foodie Beauty is actually trying to leave the country of Kuwait because she has been soliciting and taking in donations, not just with the cat, but prior with sponsorships and making income on her tourist visa, which is illegal to do. And it is very, 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 they take that very seriously in the country of Kuwait, along with a lot of places around that are not in the U.S. Like, just imagine being so overweight you can barely walk. Your husband has a feederism fetish. He wants you super big. He likes you super big. You have the privilege to go into this country, another country. Like, I'm of the belief, I don't care what religion a country is. If you go to a country, I believe that you should be respectful of their culture. Even if you fundamentally disagree with it, you're in their culture, right? So the least you can do is be respectful, dress, act according to what would be considered good behavior in that country.
Absolutely.
I don't think that should be a really super controversial statement that I'm saying here. They have laws in place, you just follow them. It's that simple. But of course, she has to say things like this.
Raging on night one. Well, yeah, because you people pushed me to that point, so it's your fault. Okay?
Hold on,
Yeah,
guys.
and you know
I'm
it.
having a problem.
Who cares?
I'll be
Anyways,
right
I don't give a
back.
shit. If it's Ramadan or not, really, I don't. Like, I don't care.
Oh, it's Ramadan. I don't give a living rat's behind if it's Ramadan. Like, you're in their country and they're in their part of the world. Why are you so insulting to a country that is hosting you and letting you be around them? Just be the icing on the cake if you somehow got detained trying to leave Kuwait under investigation of what you've been doing with illegal solicitation and working and bringing in income on your tourist visa. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. She's probably, if she's smart, she probably has already.
No, this cord, the pink one, that's connected to the kitty. Yeah. No, 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 that's... I said this one. Yeah. Let me see if I can hear now.
Left?
Nope, I keep clipping in and out. I can't hear shit.
They might be broke.
Here, give it some... Yeah. Okay, there it goes. Ugh, fuck me. You know, it would help if you could plug this in for me, since you're at a better angle. There we go. I hear it now. I think I do.
Kuwait?
Yes, it fixed the problem. I'm back in. Sorry. Headphone fuckery. Yeah. I gotta get new headphones, too. I know. It sucks, but it is what it is.
ASAP as fast as possible, because sticking around any longer with how big and how much attention this has garnered with the Kuwait authorities, the Ministry of Affairs being alerted that she has been soliciting money for this amount of time, because she decided to take it upon herself to take a kitten that did not need to be taken away from its mother. Foodie Beauty is somebody who should not have animals under any circumstance. This is somebody who should not be taking care of animals in any circumstance. And I'm going to make this distinction because I think it's important, but if you're somebody as the size of Foodie Beauty who can barely walk up the flight of stairs, if you cannot take care of yourself, you should not be taking care of animals.
That's very true.
That's rough to hear, but it's true.
She better hide well. Yeah, I don't know if she will. I mean, if she is at home, she will be worried for this shit and going nuts worried what he's gonna get. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna find himself the finest hussy he can find and have his way with her. That's what he's gonna do.
After living with that for fucking 3 years?
Oh, yeah, the smell in the house of all the rotten vegetables and shit all the time.
Oh, my God.
You shouldn't even have animals if you can't properly take care of them. Foodie Beauty, you are a privileged Canadian woman in another country, not respecting their culture, not respecting their laws, most of all taking money, extra money, because where did that $150, $180 go? I'm very curious about that. Where did that go specifically? Did that go towards the cat that you apparently already returned? Where'd that money go? I know $150, $180 isn't a whole lot, but it is.
Her mother should not be housing her because she's going to be housing a frickin' refugee, or not refugee, but, shit, my fucking mind. Work, Shannon, work. Fugitive. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't think Repsion likes people watching his videos? Well,
he might not.
We'll find out.
To somebody like Foodie Beauty, who relies upon that little amount of money to buy her next KFC.
Yeah, I'll cut it out if he doesn't.
Cut it out if he doesn't like it, yeah.
When I heard Salah speaking blasphemy about the Bible and the cross, it made me feel sick. I can't handle hearing stuff like that about my Bible and my Christ. Amen.
Same here.
It's so gross. It, like, hurts my heart and my spirit hearing him say he's God and shit.
Whoa.
It's so gross. Like, he's Alpha and Omega and you gotta worship me. It's like, you're just a man, motherfucker. You're just a man. You're nowhere near God.
Meal. So as I was editing this video, Foodie Beauty released 2 new community posts on her YouTube, which is something that she does a lot, and then she'll delete things, then post, and then delete, post, delete, post, delete.
Did it today,
She just did it.
Just now.
This is what she had to say, actually, which is kind of in response to what I just said 2 minutes ago in this video. This is the last post I will make.
You know what I think it is, Lois? I think it's the Holy Spirit grieving.
Yes.
When he hears that. And it makes the Father sick, too. And, I don't like making him feel that way because I love him so much. And no, I've never seen Sean Ryan.
Sean Ryan, no.
No.
Don't know that name.
He a new guy, or is he old? I don't know.
Make publicly about this matter. I am okay. Don't worry about that. First off, I don't in any way condone any Islamophobic threats towards Paz Kuwait. I'm not intimidated by their threats either. We have also consulted a lawyer, and we will countersue. Ooh, those are big words.
Countersue to a criminal matter? Good luck.
Countersue?
To a criminal matter. She thinks this is civil.
She don't. God, she's so fucking ignorant and dumb.
She doesn't know the law, obviously.
Okay.
Foodie Beauty.
Did she mean appeal? Like after it's
No,
over,
she meant
appeal?
sue.
No. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just going to continue passing around her white privilege.
Countersue, as your public display is very unprofessional. What would you countersue for? Unprofessionalism? You can't sue somebody for unprofessionalism. And we have screenshots of you making fun of my weight with the haters that you're listening to. The law states that you cannot accept fraudulent donations. It's any donations towards any entity or individual. It doesn't matter if somebody has a good intent. You're not supposed to be taking donations in any capacity in the country of Kuwait on a visa. It's that simple. It doesn't matter if it's for a cat or not. We have proof that we've spent those donations on vet care and supplies. Also, I offered to refund I offered to refund, so also not a scam, since the people who super chatted said not to return them, but to use them for what I want. Well, that answers my question I just asked in the 2 minutes ago. It is not possible for a person to know every single penalty code and in a law or country. Trying to do a good thing, and for those making things worse are disgusting human beings. I hope you all know that.
Nobody's making things worse for you except you, stupid. Because you keep running your damn mouth.
Dave Mustaine of the Great Megadeth.
Oh, my God. She thinks charges being pressed against her is them suing her. That's how delusional she is. I know, right? No, that's when someone says presses charges, it's not suing you, honey.
No.
It's you having a big freaking legal mess. That's what it means.
Is that? No, that's a fake Repsian, probably, right?
Asking them to take Julia, my current cat, on what grounds? She was not from the street, and good luck, you will take her over my dead body. I am taking a long break from social media, but just know I'm okay and not up to answering messages now. If trying to help a helpless animal is wrong, I don't want to be right. Also, nice job taking full credit for saving cats. I'm the one who sent the pictures and the case. But hey, whatever makes you feel complete, you are making all this all public, which is also illegal to share private cases. The same troll.
It's not a private case, it's a very public case.
Is it the real one?
What? Oh, Repsion?
Is it really him?
Where's she? What did he say?
Well,
I don't see it. Oh, there he is. Who would win a sprint race, Shanny or Foodie Beauty? I would literally gamble money on the race between you two and give the winner $500. I'd win. I'd win. Because I'd knock her in the kneecaps. There we go. I'd win. She's too lazy to do the race. Thanks for coming on the chat, Reps. Love you, man.
Trolls you're listening to only care so that they can try and get me in trouble. They're the same ones sending you threats and talking bad about Kuwait. Well, I am not intimidated. And then she says again, and I didn't catnap.
It's the real Repsion. I told you guys he was on top of this. That's okay. I'm just giving him exposure. Listen, I've known him for years. It's fine. I'm not
anything.
Too worried
There's
about
no
him.
law saying I can't adopt a street cat, and its mother wasn't there. When we saw she was, we returned it. Now we are never speaking another word and dealing in private, something I suggest Paul does. I don't believe for a moment that she has a lawyer, but she's taking a break from the internet, so welcome to Foodie Beauty World. Welcome to Girl World, where anytime things get a little too hot, she disappears, and then she comes back. So we'll see the developments tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday. This has been a quick summary of recent events in the last week and a half with Foodie Beauty. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've made it this far in the video and you're still watching, feel free to support the sponsor of this channel, known as Vance Global. They specialize in incredible products that help you sleep, help you with pain, help you just ultimately relax, can help you with anxiety.
They help you with pain, Repsion? Like how so? What are they, these products? I'd really like to know, actually. Yeah. To tell you the truth. Because I am a pain patient, so I'm interested.
Have all different types of products. If you use my code at checkout, Repsion, you're going to get 20% off every single order you do, including subscriptions. And in addition, you're going to get free shipping on top of that. They've been sponsoring this channel for over 3 years.
Oh, are they THC gummies?
I've gotten positive feedback from you guys. Everything's lab tested. There's no chemicals. There's no metals. There's no nothing. This is all natural ingredients. And they ship directly to your door to all 50 states in America. If you want to be able to sleep, you want to be able to relax, check them out. First link down below in the description, and I'll catch you guys next week for another drama-related video, probably, because this is where I think my calling is.
Oh, that's awesome, Repsion. Good for you. That's awesome. Thank you for joining the cannabis industry.
That's awesome.
And helping it out.
He's got his own brand of shit?
No, but he's being sponsored by them.
Well, that's just as good.
Yeah, check out the sponsor code, guys.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Get some Repsion products and put his name in. I'm gonna look that up when I have money. I'm gonna look it up.
Hell yeah.
Because I need anything for pain. I'll be honest.
And I just want to let you know, Repsion, Jesus loves you. All right, dude?
You know how many times he's gotten that? Repsion, Jesus freak.
Oh, okay. Well, then you heard that plenty. But he really does.
Jesus freak 777. He got a big load of that from him.
I had to try, you know. I'm a reverend. I'm fucking obligated.
I get it, boo.
I'm obligated. The gummies fucking work.
There we go.
I want to try them.
This was a good video, Repsion.
You really, you are effective.
Yeah.
That's fine, dude. That's your call. But you make great fucking videos, dude. You are good at putting together in a short little fucking space. You did that. This was great, man.
Good job.
Thank you so much for having that clip where she goes, "Oh, it's following. Look, it's following one of the big ones." Yeah, that was a fucking mother.
Right?
Thank you for getting that clip.
So, I'm going to end this right here for today. Tomorrow, we'll get more updates on Foodie, I'm
Pretty
sure
soon,
of it.
probably.
Probably very soon.
Anybody with
She may be in handcuffs now. We don't know. It is Monday in Kuwait. Let's just remind her of that. So, peace and Maranatha, my loves. You have a good night. Repsion, thank you for coming into my chat. You're a cool dude.
You're cool, man.
Thank you for everyone joining. Thank you for all my mods.
Yes.
You know, all the links are in the description if you need to know who these people are. This is Repsion. This is his channel. He's a boss man.
He's a boss.
So I'm going to update my description real quick.
Okay. That's probably a good idea.
Repsion channel.
Not that you need it.
No, you're so known.
You're getting close to 1 million, bro. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, dude.
Good for you.
All right. You have a good night, folks.
Peace. Babies?
It is our Kit Kats.
Babies.
Oh, they're babies. I love them so much. Webcam.
No.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's because
it was on mute.
It was just muted.
Okay, so, guys. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry I was muted. We have an emergency here. Okay? Foodie Beauty's channel is gone, dude.
Yes.
Page is still up. She blocked you? No.
No. It don't work that way. Don't work that way. No.
No.
You see the channel.
You've been trolled? I can still see her? No,
What?
I'm not. No, look.
You can still
watch.
see channels.
You can still see
when you're
channels. You
blocked.
go to Foodie Beauty, right? Gone.
It's gone.
You go to filters for channel. It's gone. No, her channel is still up. She blocked me.
But that doesn't matter.
That doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen.
Yes, if you're totally blocked, you cannot access it.
That's not true.
Let me. No, Jason can't even find it.
That's not true.
Wait, let me go on another channel real quick. I'll go here.
Is that new?
I don't know if it's new or not.
I know I've been blocked, and I can see their channel.
No, I don't see her channel here on the other channel too. She doesn't know about this.
It's probably Beezer's trying to make this not a big deal because they're fucking losing.
I can still see.
Let me see. She doesn't know this account.
It doesn't come up.
I'm checking it.
Foodie Beauty channel.
She didn't block me with my Tento. It's gone.
There, I see her channel now.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta type in Foodie Beauty channel.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's there.
That's so weird.
Right? Never mind.
False alarm. Okay, you gotta put in channel. That's they're shadow banning her.
Yeah.
I think they're shadow banning her. You have to literally put in Foodie Beauty channel.
She just put in. She just.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I thought she was gone, bro.
For sure
Isn't that interesting? The first thing you do for Foodie Beauty.
That's weird.
And Jordy shows up. That's kind of interesting.
That's weird.
All right, so let me get rid of that. All right, there's her channel. She just posted something, so.
I was looking for a post.
I know. I was ready to go to bed.
Yeah, I was too. I thought I'd check it quick.
Y'all had a panic attack for nothing. Yeah, man.
It's too bad. I was excited as fuck.
You got us all excited here. Now you have to stay and entertain us. I know, right? Well, good thing she wrote something, right?
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, I deleted my post. Meant every word. I just don't want to give attention to impulsivity bees.
What?
Impulsivity bees.
Okay. I don't know what that
God damn, she's a child.
I don't know what that means.
As usual, gonna deal with this situation privately. Not sure when I will make content. I'm tired of internet, even these posts. Laugh out loud. Okay, I'm out. Uh-huh. thought shadow ban meant you were banned, but you made another account to avoid the ban. No.
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 Shadow banning is when your content. Shadow banning is when your content is sort of controversial.
Yeah.
And they don't want it in the algorithm.
That's true.
So they just put you out of search. Yeah, you literally have to put in Foodie Beauty channel.
Because we were watching Jordy.
We were going to sleep, man.
We were going to sleep to Jordy's sweet, beautiful voice.
Yeah, I was cuddling the Kit Kats.
So we were ready to lay down, bros.
Sorry about the false alarm.
Dude, this didn't happen to me before. She may have blocked us.
All apologies. I've never seen that before.
Neither have I.
Every time I put in Foodie Beauty, she'd come right up.
Yeah, she's not.
It's weird. That's shadow banning.
Alex is shook is live.
She is late.
She admitted her marriage was fake?
Yeah, she kind of did.
Wow.
She kind of did the one time.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, I got nothing to say, and I really want to go to bed. False alarm. It was Jason. He was like, her channel's down. And I'm like, what?
Yep.
Her channel's down.
I did a search, and I didn't see it. And normally, I put in Foodie Beauty, and her channel, boom, it's right there. But they're pushing her channel down.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to deliberately search for Foodie Beauty channel now to get her.
Yeah.
So that's it.
She's probably going to go to jail.
It might be.
I mean, she's not going to make any money. Any money, guys.
I want to see Pause Kuwait.
I know. There's nothing new on Pause Kuwait, though.
From people reporting it, no.
No.
There might be something new on the X.
Oh, what are you saying, Alex?
Amber.
Never mind. It's all about fucking Amber.
Oh.
Anyway. I'm gonna go. You have a good night. I'm sorry. You think she's shadow banned? She probably is. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. Peace.